Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rolling Escapades, where I've taken over from the missing Liam, who is away for today, and as you can see, some of our players are also. We're back to playing Forge's Fury from Tales of the Yawning Portal book, as everyone else is not here. So, from last time where they finished clearing out the top level of the Dwarven Dungeon, we've... It's okay, that's why I'm giving you a quick run through. They killed everything. Someone nearly fell down a well. Swin nearly blew up his gun and poisoned himself. They all nearly set fire to themselves because alchemist fire behind a door. Good trap, that one. I liked that. That's fun. And
I want to make a flamethrower.
Yes, Swin now wants to make a flamethrower. They've elected to go back to town, and we've just done that off camera because it's a bit boring because they needed to sleep.
Hello, I'm back.
Sam's back. For now.
Because I wasn't here last
Yeah, we
time.
lost.
Yes,
Liam's
we've traded people.
character.
You bought stuff, you've rested, you're now back where you were at the top of the stairs, ready to go on to the next section. And I've definitely not forgotten to say anything. Yeah, I was getting there, I was doing the catch up first. I know what I'm doing.
Well, you don't normally do it. So.
Shut the fuck up.
What he's trying to say is that we're
We're not
sponsored by
Death
Star.
Cool. Chainmail, goodies, dice bags, key rings, jewellery, bracelets, rings, all sorts of good fun stuff. Links in the description below, go check it out. I'm sure you'll find something you'll like. We're very happy with the dice bags. So happy. Right, so you are at
And we're
top.
taking a long rest, clearly.
You've had one, yes. You are at the top of a set of stairs. You're in a large chamber with I think it's copper door behind you, brass door behind you that had that trap attached to it that you've managed to semi-avoid. Some people got slightly burnt. Only slightly. From below you can hear the sounds of running water. There's not really any light of such coming up. What would you like to do?
Oh, right, hang on, we had to pick up a prisoner?
Oh, I'm going to assume you take the prisoners back with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming that, because it would be silly to leave the prisoners in prison, surrounded by dead orcs.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Didn't we break the prison and just tell them to wait there until we come back?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much did.
And then walk towards the entrance rather than going deeper in.
I've lost my card. Right, so what are you doing? You have stairs and you have the thing you've just been walking around.
Okay, so we had to get a thing from the orc boss on the top level, if I can recall correctly. And that thing was going to help us get the other thing at the bottom of the dungeon to go take it back to the person who originally said go and get the thing.
I love how you can see the minor panic in his eyes when he said
It's like,
What was our mission objectives again?
oh shit, there's a story there.
objective is to find the weapons and get a map.
Yes, we got one of those things. I think we
You've
got a
got
map.
Oh yeah, you've
Can
got
we look at the map and see what we've got to go then?
Shit, lads, we have a map.
No, shit, you've got a map. Fuck.
You don't have a map.
I've forgotten you found the map.
Oh, this is so well prepped.
If there was only a piece that says...
Totally didn't forget we were playing D&D tonight, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was Friday.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. If I could find a piece of loot that has the thing. I don't actually see a map as a piece of loot in here.
Funny.
Where did you get a map from?
The orc boss. Well, the guy was on this level that we killed off to get the map. Well,
I think it's just a map of this level though. If it is in at all, because I don't see...
so we had to get the weapons, we needed a map to find them in the lower levels. That's what I assumed we were looking for. And why we were going after everyone to find him.
I think you were going after him because you decided to set off the entire dungeon with gunshots.
You mean we're not supposed
Only
to do
one
that?
shit gun down. It was the last resort.
No, I can't see a map as a piece of treasure in here. So
Well-
I think maybe one of you is sketching the current floor.
Okay then.
Oh, yeah.
But you are looking. You want to get a map and or draw one.
Someone had a map. I don't know who it
Kill
was
the
now.
orcs and collect all the weapons. Was your objectives
And
from
cache all the weapons,
the
right.
local lord? Right,
Okay.
stairs.
And there's a copper door down there, you said.
No, behind you.
Oh.
That's what you opened and nearly set everything on fire with.
Ah, yes. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, go down the stairs.
Cool. Okay, so the stairs twist and turn along the downward spiral. It's cut into shallow steps out of the rock itself, and about 60 feet down, the stairs are interrupted, and a stream just cuts across them. It's not like particularly large, but it does mean that they are quite damp.
Is there a gap on either side of the stairs then that the stream flows through?
No, sort of like it going, like the stairs coming down like that, and streams cuts across like through the rock.
Oh, going down as well?
Yeah, so it goes like
Alright.
across.
I was gonna say, so we can't go down the stream's path rather than...
No, it just goes across.
Is the
It's about 3
lit
foot
up or
wide.
so?
So it's not very wide.
Could pass through there, but... I carry on down. How far down can I see?
If you're dark vision,
Yes.
I was gonna say, is it lit up?
no.
Cool, because then if that's the case, I'm using dancing lights because I can't see shit.
Thank
Oh.
you. Means I don't have to light a torch.
Fair enough. It is from where you are. Oh, actually, no. So it comes out of like a crevasse on your right, and then into like a wider open, sort of like a really small crevasse, sort of like a foot or so wide, then into one that's about 5 foot wide. So you could fit down that actually. But the stairs continue down 25 foot, then they sort of veer slightly to the right, and your vision to them is blocked.
I'm going to go down as quietly as possible. Slightly ahead of these guys so the torchlight isn't right on me.
Roll stealth check.
I have dark vision as well, so I'll go with you.
Great.
Am I in heavy armour?
I
I'm
don't
a
know.
fighter. I probably am in heavy armour.
Probably.
I'm not.
Hey, you might be a ranger fighter
I'm not aware that. No.
because they do a better job than the actual rangers.
I've got 13.
You've got a 13. Okay.
I rolled. I got my passive stealth.
Good.
Oh, I've got 12. My passive stealth.
This is very bad.
Super sneaky,
This is
yeah.
very average.
You're doing well here, guys. You're doing really well.
Hey, their perception might be shit.
Okay, how far are you going?
I'm just going so I can actually see around the corner of the turn.
Okay, so you get there and you see the stairs
Oh
sort
my
of
god.
just bend. They're bending sort of back into the left
Oh,
again,
it's a snake.
It's a snake.
and they continue down and into a cave, and you can just sort of see the edge of a stream, at the very edge of your dark vision.
Can't see anyone else though. I can't see anyone else though.
Nope, you don't
Can
see any
you
people.
hear anything though?
Yeah, can I hear anything else?
Roll a perception check.
Oh shit.
No, my passive is 13.
Cool. Cool. No, you can't hear anything other than the sounds of running water.
Yeah, and there's a dice roll. So I gesture everyone, the others, to come down.
They can't see.
I take a few steps back and gesture for them to come down, so I'm within the range of the light again.
Cool.
Would move
So you
forward.
just go all pile downstairs to the bottom. Yeah.
Well, I'll go carefully and
So this
quietly.
is it opens up
Roll
into a
stealth.
cavern again,
Yeah,
hasn't
same
it?
actually.
Yeah.
Nathan.
I am actually gonna, instead of having my short swords out, I'm gonna swap for my hand
Hey.
crossbows
Hand crossbow.
because I picked up some of those.
Fair enough. Okay.
Right, let's see how quiet. First roll of this dice that counts. It's bad.
Ha!
What did you get?
19.
Okay.
8. Eight.
Wow.
Well, that's just no. Would you calculate?
6 plus
Can
something.
you calculate a passive or not? No. It's worse. Don't worry. It's just
But no,
eight.
sometimes when you're trying to sneak, you accidentally make a lot more noise.
So as you're walking along, your talons
Probably.
click quite heavily on the damp
Yeah, I'm
stone.
not flying this time now.
It's probably good move. So you enter into this cavern. Those of you that couldn't see, you notice the stream that you previously passed has come back round from your left. It's now wider along the ground. It's running fairly quickly, and it's going from your left to your sort of right across the room. Hits the wall and goes through another crevasse. You can see on the other side of that river a 10-foot wide passageway, and to your right and along that same section of wall, another 10-foot wide passageway. They're not like worked or anything. This is very natural occurring cavernous stone. There's some moss and the occasional stalagmite.
No,
Baby roper.
We're only level 3.
It's a baby
wouldn't put
roper.
one against us.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past them. Change the book up a bit. Fuck the party.
Yeah, what's up? What do you do?
Walking forwards
To where?
slowly.
Cool.
I'm on Overwatch.
No, wrong game. You're playing D&D.
Alright. I'm next
You're
to
not
him
fighting
then.
aliens.
Where's my...
Or slightly behind him. I'm 10 foot behind his character.
Okie dokie. Sorry, 1 second. I need to get one of the books off of my giant pile of books over here. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Cool. So you are going towards which of the tunnels? So there's one like directly in front of you, one to your right, and there's the sort of crevasse that the stream's coming out to your left.
Can I hear anything from any of the specifically? Have a listen to each one individually.
You want to walk up to each one and listen?
I was going to go to the one straight ahead.
Yeah, you can go up and listen if you want. Roll a perception check.
No.
No.
13.
You're really deaf today, aren't you?
Oh wow.
9.
Guys, you're doing so well.
I'm -1.
Yeah, it's doing well for you.
It's almost like, no one's wise in this party.
Not terrible.
But with
That's
3
fine.
fighters and a
Wizard.
man.
I probably am the wisest then. With
So
14.
as you walk up past the where the stream breaks into this cave, you hear a sort of fluttering of wings from somewhere up in the ceiling.
It's
Okay,
not
I've
me.
got to point out, I've just remembered what we ended up fighting last time. I would have been on the lookout for that specifically.
Doesn't matter, you didn't roll high enough.
You saw
Roll
fuck all.
initiative.
Oh, well done.
Cool. Kind of glad.
Okay.
Oh, you knew what that was.
I would rather have taken that.
You know what?
No.
Yeah. Sam.
Nice.
You're going first.
Yeah.
Cool. Andrew.
11.
11.
Swin.
9.
9.
Wow, we're doing
In all
17.
of them. Huh?
17.
2. Come on, 2.
23.
Bloody hell.
I rolled a
2 in it.
20.
Well, you're going first. Yes, so you recognise this from your recent encounter. This is a number of sturges coming from the darkness above you in such a blood. What would you like to do?
I would like to, how close are they?
They are about 45 feet above you.
I would like to. So most of them are near above where we are.
Yes.
I would like to go 35 feet back towards the stairs.
Yes.
Actually, I
kill
haven't got-
everything.
I'm a wood elf. I do get the extra speed, don't I?
Yes, you're only 25 feet from the stairs.
I would like to go to the stairs
Cool.
and prepare my hand crossbows, and if any of them get within 30 feet of me, to take a shot at them.
Cool, okay. Noted.
They're about 10 to 15 feet too far for that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, And
Sadly, you don't.
I don't want the disadvantage, to be honest.
I can't see them, can I?
You've got dancing lights.
You've got
Dancing
dancing
lights
lights, which is 30-30?
10-10.
10-10.
Yes.
I think.
But he has 3 of them, and
This
he
is
puts
a,
them.
Yeah, you put
that's
various
what I
ones
was-
down.
yeah.
Well, I don't know, if you put them all together,
But
I think it's
they're
30
above
30.
us rather than like in front. That's
Yeah.
the thing. So I probably don't.
No, if you've got them all together, they act like a torch, which is 30-30, aren't they?
Well, here it's
I don't remember that.
it's 10-foot radius.
Alright, I thought they were saying
Each-
you
each
were
light
No,
should
you
dim
wouldn't see
light
them
at
unless
10
you
foot
were floating
radius.
your lights quite high up.
Alright, fair enough, yeah, I'm wrong.
But you can,
You can
Hear
bonus
them.
action move them,
yeah.
so I could do that.
They
So
must
we
be
can
within
see
20 feet of each other, and yeah, that's it.
So I suppose I could, yeah, I'll use a bonus action to move the dancing lights
Towards the,
that kind of location so I can see them.
How far can you move them?
Turn them into a person.
Range is 120 feet, but they
Oh,
must be.
Turn them into a person.
Cool,
and walk
okay,
around.
you go, so you move them like...
They can be
Turn
up
them
to
into a
60
person
feet
and make
away.
it walk around.
I think
What's
that's
the
60
point?
feet away. So
It's
you,
still
okay,
a
so
medium
you,
already.
you
They
move
might go
them
towards it as a attack.
like 35 feet,
They're not going to attack.
and then they're now visible to you.
And but then I can only cast what a cantrip as an action if I've casted that as
No, that's just a...
because that's a
Well,
bonus
but
action.
You didn't
That spell's
cast
already
it,
up.
you just did.
You
It's
just
not-
do
it's
it.
not
Oh,
spell by
oh
itself,
yeah,
it's
you
cast.
don't do yeah.
So you can still cast
You can cast. Oh, okay, cool. How many were there?
4.
Only 4.
Only 4.
Only 4. As you said.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Given that I think 6 almost killed the party last time.
Let's just fire a firebolt at one of them.
Cool, okay, roll attack roll.
Ah, that probably missed.
You don't need much.
That's 10.
Unfortunately, you need slightly more than that.
There.
Bolt swings wide past, sort of between two of them. You couldn't quite pick which one you were aiming for, and
Then I kind of want to move as far away as possible from them.
30-foot move speed.
No, 25.
25, okay.
Unless I flew.
Do you wanna
How would
go-
that work if I? Because you could technically still be able to just fly and still land, right? Or not?
Yes, you could just use your fly speed.
Yeah, I might as well just use that.
Would you like?
Which is
way would
60
you like to
feet,
go?
isn't it, I think?
Yeah. Okay. You can go up the stairs. There are 2 tunnels, and this cave goes sort of 80 foot backwards. Where do you want to go?
You went towards the stairs, didn't you?
I
Which
went
is where we
stairs.
came from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go back towards the stairs.
Cool. Okay, you're standing next to each other.
That was only 25 feet away, so.
Yeah, that is the bottom
Oh,
of the stairs.
fine then. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You're now at the bottom of the stairs. Andrew,
How
You're not
high
even
up were
doing
the
it by our
stages?
character names. Cause
I don't remember.
yeah, I thought so.
How high up were the stages?
They're 45 feet up.
Fuck.
I don't think any of us know which is the thing.
I don't mind.
I'll hold my ground and just sort of when they get within 30, I'll shoot them with my crossbow, which I apparently have.
Cool. Okay, noted. And swim.
How far away are they? In here.
40.
45 feet.
5 feet. Shotgun. My speed is 30. I could run forwards and blast them.
They're above you, 45 feet.
Yeah.
He has a
What's the
gun.
range?
15, 30.
Interesting. Yes, you could
Wow.
do that.
Because now I can see him with his dancing lights.
This is true. Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna be Mr. Reckless. Run forwards.
Cool.
and-
Okay.
Why don't we be too far away from you, above you?
Right.
So you only see things that are 30 feet away, at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna get within normal range.
45 feet
They're
away.
45 feet up. What's the range on the gun?
50, 30.
Oh,
Oh,
they're out of
50.
range.
Oh.
But you could run there and hold your action.
Oh no, never mind. Because they're gonna get to me first. Never mind. I'll stay where I am and hold then.
Cool. Okay.
Lame.
And it's the Sturge's turn because they are really slow.
It's going to be the
And
highest,
we
it's
thought
gonna be
we
the
did
highest
that.
roll I
Look,
make.
giant
from
bugs.
outside.
Everyone stay still and aim at them.
They're gonna fly at us.
So they all elect to fly towards you, Andrew.
Oh,
So your held action,
And my
and your held action.
Right.
I was fighting
me
two
re-remember how the
hand
fuck this
crossbows,
works.
15.
Hits.
Do I get both of them?
I
fuck
believe you
off.
only get one.
That's a
Oh
3
shit!
damage.
You,
Did you ju-
fucked
did you
your
ju-
gun up.
Did you just misfire again? Jesus.
Oh
That's a 3.
wow.
Because I rolled 1 on the damage.
Sawed-off shotguns are a piece of shit, apparently.
You fire your
Oh, there's a
crossbow
multiple
bolt
you can
and
have.
it strikes one of them straight through the wing and it just goes
No, I went with the scattergun.
crashes into the river
That's what
or
Percy
into the
has
stream.
at the beginning of
Neat.
football campaign.
Uh,
Use- oh, that one's
I
cool.
got 23.
I
That
think that
hits.
So it's D6.
Yeah.
So how fucked are you right now?
Hold on.
Well, he just
That's
got
5.
Another one. You take out another one of their wings and does the same woof, 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 into the water.
the fuck? That was easy.
They have like 2 HP.
They're not difficult to kill. They're
Oh,
just,
right,
they-
okay.
they do a lot of damage if they catch
Yeah.
you.
You hit them, they die.
Okay.
So the two that are remaining make for you, Andrew. That's not even in the dice tray. Neither of them hit. They find chainmail.
Yes. Oh wait, no, I sold that for splint mail.
Oh, they find cold hard steel with their mosquito-esque. Thank you. And so we go back round to Jordan.
I am going to drop my hand crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
Run up so I'm 10 foot from Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'm just going to quickly check to make sure the spell does what I think it is.
Good.
Quickly, because otherwise I'm pulling up my
You
sword.
don't really need to do all this.
Anything involved?
You just poke
Just stab them.
Acid splash.
Oh, fair enough.
them.
Yes, it hits the thing within 5 foot.
Yeah, so I'm going to go for both of them
Mm-hmm.
with an acid splash.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to do it very carefully so I don't get Andrew.
Well, you select target. No, whatever.
I just, yeah,
I thought
it's,
it was
they have to make
Yeah.
they have to make a dex
They
save.
make
No,
a
you
dex
can choose one within 5 foot of
Oh.
What's your DC?
my spell DC is 12.
One of them passes. They both pass.
Oh.
Roll saves, can't roll attack rolls.
I don't think I'm not sure they take half.
Do an attack, it's easy
Yeah,
enough to
Sam,
kill.
you're up.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Are they attached to him actually? Or
Unless
no?
you get that.
Oh, right.
You correct.
No.
You got the
I
same
got a
task.
5. It
You
was
got
worse. I
Sixes
got.
and a 5 so far on
Yeah.
that dice.
Andrew.
Cool, yeah, I'm going to drop my thing and grab a sword and...
Sean. Swing away.
Fuck me, that's a
thank
3
you.
plus
No.
4.
How
Me.
screwed are you?
I've got to try and repair the cocking thing.
Just fucking kick one of them first.
No! It's repaired at least.
Well, that's something. Bonus
Off the
action.
5 onto an 18.
What the fuck can I do as a
Reload.
bonus action?
I don't know.
Reload.
Action surge.
Swear.
Oh, I could action surge it and
You
fire
only
a
get
shot.
one of
Is
those
it
then.
really worth it
It's
for
not
a
really worth
fucking
it.
mosquito?
Cool. Okay,
You
it's
just
the
wanna
Sturges,
fire.
and they're both going to attack you again, Andrew. Does
Is it 17?
it's 18 on both die.
Shit.
Bye,
So
bye,
you
Andrew.
take 10 points damage. Yeah, you take 10 points damage.
I don't want to rebuke this. It's not worth it.
No, it's really not.
Jordan, you're up again.
I'm pulling both my short swords out this time and attacking.
Swing, swing.
So, first one. Natural 20. It's dead.
It's dead.
You know, even.
I don't even need to do anything else. It's dead. And
As long as you
second
don't have
one,
negative strength, you're fine.
I'm doing dex.
Or negative dex.
Yeah, so that's a 5 plus 5.
10 does not hit.
Ah.
So one of them you just sort of slice off at the face. So there's just sort of a piece of it.
It's been bisected, let's leave
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There's a bit of it just under one of the plates of armour, but one of them is still attached and sucking. Sam, a lot like that.
The way those words just. And they're sucking, Sam. Fireball again.
Can you fucking roll anything else?
What was the number?
Same again. 5 on the dice, but plus 4. It still misses.
Andrew.
That's 14.
Today
13.
is not good.
Yes, that hits. 14.
13.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this dice?
Cool, that's,
That's a
a
shitty die.
10 damage.
It's dead.
Mm.
Well done, you've killed some Sturges.
Ugh.
And wow, those rolls.
Sam's just been practicing his rolls. He's got 2 1s, and I think only 2 dice have been above 10
God,
so
it
far.
likes 5s a lot.
It's weighted, man. It's weighted.
It really-
Sophie's cursed you. She's giving you a cursed die. Okay, so you've managed to successfully blow up a gun and kill some Sturges, and find that Sam
He
has
has
a
gone
cursed
to a
die.
couple of 20s as well. So.
Where are you going? Jordan, you were going towards.
I
the-
was going to listen down the tunnels to see if I could hear anything.
No, fuck off. We're leaving this room.
I'm also
I
going
stopped
to-
walking up the first
I'm also
You're
time.
going
going
up
to
the
go grab
first
my
one.
hand crossbows back,
Cool. Yes, you
Obviously
grab
that.
your
reload
crossbows.
them, and then follow along again next to him.
Cool.
Prepare to shoot anything that jumps out trying to attack me.
That's probably a wise move. 1 second, let me change pages. Need to mark me book.
Do you want the dancing lights to be on the ceiling now?
So you walk down the tunnel leading away from this high-ceilinged cave. You're heading slightly north, and oh gosh, it's that tunnel's about 50 foot long before it opens up into another quite large sort of cave from what you can sort of see from your dark vision.
Are we going to re-stealth for this stuff, by the way?
I don't know, are you?
Because we probably should.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my fucking god, dice.
Seriously?
Awful.
Oh, we're stealthing.
Yeah.
I got 16 this
Oh
time.
yeah.
That's better.
Disadvantage.
This does not look like it's the right shape.
Great.
It is, though. I think it's 9. Yeah.
So as you're travelling along this tunnel, this chair is really fun. There's a heavy scent of decay and animal sort of on the air, sort of a dank smell alongside that of the damp of the cave. You can hear the sound of the running water behind you, but there's no other obvious sounds. Are you just going to walk up?
I'm keeping an eye out and trying to work out what the smell is coming from.
Okay, cool. So you walk along this tunnel, and then into this cave, which opens out into it's 50 foot wide by at the longest point about 80 foot, and there are 3 tunnels you can see coming that lead out to your right, and one that leads out in front of you, or slightly out in front of you, that leads off into what looks like another sort of antechamber. And which side is that? To the that tunnel in front of you actually seems to have some sort of wooden door barring it, like slightly inside that tunnel. And to the north, there seems to be some sort of pelt on the floor.
I explain this to people who can't see.
Where are you putting your dancing lights?
How do we know how high the ceiling is?
It is about 40 foot high.
So one will be. I'm going to put one. Oh, well, you have to have 20 feet between them, don't you?
Maximum or?
So one will be above me, up to like say 10 feet, and then kind of 20 feet going forward.
Cool. Okay.
Unless you don't want it there because you're going to be in dark.
Considering how much they reveal, if it's like 10 foot above you, wouldn't you basically see yourself and that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might be able to see some of the ceiling.
Cool. So where are you going?
I suppose they could be 20 feet above, couldn't they? Doesn't really matter too much. We have 3 tunnels.
You have
Is it?
4 tunnels,
Oh, God.
technically. There are 2 that go out sort of south of you. There's one that's southeast that goes off in a slightly different direction, and there's one just east, which is in front of you at this point. That's the one that's got some sort of wooden door, and actually that's sort of there's some sort of sounds coming from behind that door.
Let's go over to the door and have a listen.
Okay.
I am going to ready an action in case something hostile attacks us when we open that door.
Cool. Roll
Yeah, I'll be
initiative.
with him on that one.
Roll initiative.
Oh joy.
Oh,
Here we go again.
Nathan, quick question.
Yes.
When casting a
Hey!
candidate who takes an action, can I then take a swing as
The
a bonus
initiative
action with my
roll's fine.
sword?
it doesn't like the attack rolls.
Only roll it for initiative then.
Using what?
I will still as a cantrip.
Yeah. But what are you using to make the attack?
Short sword.
No, you can only make the
Because you
attack
can,
when
yeah,
you're doing
you've
an
got to
attack
do the
action.
attack action to.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
you
'Cause I was
got
thinking
that.
if I use blade ward or blade barrier, whatever, and then as a thing, and then use a bonus action to actually hit something, it does take an action. That's why I was iffy.
Does it say make an attack? as
It doesn't say no.
You have to use an
then
attack
no.
as your action to do
Yeah.
a.
That's
yeah,
why I
there,
wasn't
there,
sure
there are
about
some
that.
that say make an attack as part of the
Yeah.
spell, in which case yes, you could. Right, so let's get some initiative numbers.
Oh, sorry.
Andrew?
That's better. Much more on form.
9.
9.
Yeah.
9. Swin?
19.
Nice. Sam?
18.
Hey.
The dice likes initiative rolls, just not attack.
Jordan?
5.
In English,
5.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow, you
don't
won't
do
do that.
this to me. Don't know lies. And yeah, cool. So from behind you, well, sort of like to the north, bit behind you, as you start moving out of that tunnel and crossing the cave, you hear a sort of reptilian breathing and sort of slapping of feet on the stone. And who's up first? Swins, you're up first.
What can I see? What's in range?
You see sort of a frog-like sort of creature. It's bipedal. It's sort of got it's got the sort of not a fin, but sort of a bony what's it like that comes up from its head,
Ridge?
almost like a
Like a ridge.
yeah, kind of like that. It's got also like protruding skin or cartilage along its arms. It's ugly, it's reptilian, and it's standing 5 foot behind you.
behind us.
Mm.
Behind us.
You.
I'm going to spend a grit point to give myself advantage on this roll
Cool.
and blast it one in the face. That's better. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
So we are doing.
Shit tons of damage.
Is there anything else around it?
Not that you can
Because
see.
this gun affects everything in a 30-foot cone.
Not that you can see.
You could do damage to
It's
it.
everything
You
in a
can't see it.
30-foot cone. I might not be able to see it, but I'm going to do damage to it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to roll the crit damage on the frog thing.
Yes.
That's 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okie dokie. 8, you said,
Yes. Piercing damage.
yeah?
It's piercing.
Cool. It takes the shot sort of straight to the chest, sort of stumbles almost backwards with the impact, but doesn't seem to. It's hurt, but it's still going.
I'm not surprised. Oh, that's a question. Can you do a breath attack as a bonus action?
No.
So it's a bonus action.
I thought it was the
The
main.
Dragonborn breath
I'm
attack.
pretty sure it's
I
the main
think it's an
action.
That's
Is
an
that a full action?
I think so.
In which case, I will. If I move away, it's going to get an attack of opportunity, isn't it?
It's 20 feet behind you.
No, he said
actually-
5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
is
5 foot behind us. Oh.
It's,
I thought you said 20, okay.
no, it's directly there.
Okay.
I will just cower where I am then.
Cool. Okay. Enjoy cowering as this. They're actually pretty tall. You're a dragon. It's sort of getting to your height, and it's ugly. So next up, Sam.
So it's 5 feet in front of us, basically.
They're behind you. Yes.
Oh, behind us.
You just had a very loud bang and splat.
Cool. Then I'll turn around and shock and grasp it.
Cool. Okay. Dex save? No.
No, he
Is it
rolls
me?
to
I
hit.
roll, I
Okay,
think.
cool.
I think. Yeah, you make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
It's not wearing armor. I'm
It is
presuming.
not.
Much better roll.
Yeah. 18.
18. That does hit. Roll some damage.
1d8. Now I can actually roll this. See what that goes. Thank you, these dice. 2 damage.
Oh, it's so
2
good.
lightning damage.
2 lightning damage.
And it has. It
Can't
can't.
take reactions.
Cool. So then, I'm. How high is it? Oh, I can't really tell because I can't see.
You
I
can
presume.
because you've got your lights around you.
Oh, cool. I'll fly 10 feet up.
Cool. Yeah. This cave is at least 40 foot.
Cool.
Cool. Okie dokie. So it's the frog thing's turn,
Need to be.
and so it's going to.
Jump in here.
Really?
Jump in
Yeah.
here.
No.
Oh, actually,
Exactly.
can I get con saves from both of you two?
Who?
You two.
Oh.
Yeah, you've done your turn. Sorry.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Let's see how this one does on con saves.
That's not a good idea. Oh,
Could
could have been worse.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
13.
14.
Cool.
We like whipping,
the
don't
old
we?
name.
Shit.
You really do.
And you
So
have
like
+4.
you get a
Oh,
whiff,
9.
or as you
Alright.
begin your turn, you go, and there's just some acrid, horrible smell sort of fills your nostrils, but you just like push past it and do what you do. So its turn. It's going to swing with its claws twice at you. What's your AC?
14.
14. It does not hit with that, and
Oh.
then sort of lunges forward for your throat with a bite,
No.
which also doesn't hit. God damn you and your fucking
The way of the force.
way of the
Strong.
force.
Today I learned that trick works on all DMs, not just Liam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew, you're up.
I'm gonna stab it.
Yep. Go for that.
No, I'm
Nah.
not. That's a 3. So I doubt a 7 hits.
No, that's not gonna hit. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
he
Oh,
can't.
hold on.
Oh wait, no, he's just had his turn, so
Am I right?
he would have reactions.
What's the wording of that spell?
Wait, it's
And
the shock
it
and
does-
growth
can't
turn
do
till your
reactions
next
until his
turn,
next
or
turn,
its
so-
next turn.
Yeah. So yeah, Jordan, you're up.
Can't do reactions till the start of its next turn.
I instantly
Yeah.
got that crit.
I would like to pull out my short swords.
Because I got a crit with it.
Basically, I drop my hand crossbows and pull out 2 short swords and swing at you.
Cool. Okay, swing.
First, natural 20.
Ah! That
Yep.
rolled nicely on that.
It's 9 plus 3. So 12 damage, I think.
12 damage. So you swing with your short sword and you just sort of sever its neck, and its sort of head just sort of flops back and just falls backwards.
Okay.
And
Lovely.
as he does that,
2 more appear.
Come on, it's thrown.
Turns out it's a triple and it's
Well,
2.
loads of tiny little frogs.
Tadpoles.
Yes. Frogs. It's a mix
Frogs.
between
Frog
a
attack.
frog and a toad. It's a frog.
it's Frode. As its
What about
head
Tog?
lolls
It's a Trog.
back.
It's a trog.
Yes, as its head rolls back. Where's the?
Hey, bagger.
You hear the sound of damp wood against stone from in front of you,
Behind us now.
or behind you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's that
And
doorway, isn't it?
It is Swin's turn.
I'm gonna look behind at the door.
The door is now open.
Yeah, what's there?
That's many things.
What is there? You see another one of these creatures, and a large brown bear,
The fuck?
Mm.
which is lolloping out of said gate in your general direction.
I'm a fire at them then.
Cool. Make an attack roll.
That's a misfire.
Excellent.
What's your miss 5?
3.
Or less?
Yeah.
Ah.
Click. Oh shit.
Oh wait, oh, through
Good
less
job,
on miss
well
5, but
done.
1 is actual just, you fucked the gun.
No. 3, 2, 1. It's a misfire.
Alright.
Sam.
It's the same thing every time.
Oh, okay. I don't say that.
Are you sure you don't say that? I'm pretty sure you just said that.
No.
There you go. He has salmon!
The bear now aims at you.
I will. So there's another frog thing,
Yes.
and there's a bear.
And there is a large
It's got a
brown
suspiciously dog-like bark though.
bear. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I will chromatic orb the bear.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Don't use that dice.
Use that dice.
Yeah,
Hey.
use that dice.
That's 18 on a dice plus 4. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that hits.
I'm going to choose. Thinking on that one.
Well, that one.
Acid damage. Why
Acid
not?
damage. Okay, so you bring up your diamond and do your
Yeah.
incantation, and this ball of green energy flies out towards the bear, striking it in the
Ooh.
shoulder region.
That's cool. That's
18.
18.
18.
Yes.
Hell. Cool. Okie dokie. The frog thing turns around and is going to run
Frogs can run.
at you guys. So who's at the front?
Oh shit.
We're all in a line, basically.
Huh?
We're all in a line.
You're all in
basically.
line. I'm trying to work out who's closest
I'm
to
not.
that gate. So you're flying. You're there. I think it's going to be you, Andrew. So
It's always Andrew.
Yeah, but he didn't attack it, so he's going to be away from it. Does 16 hit?
No. Wow, 17.
That won't hit either. And neither will that. Well, there you go. It swings both times like you're just getting metal, and then again goes for a bite and just connects with air.
Okay.
And now it's your turn. There is a frog thing in your face, and roll a con save for me, please.
Because it smears.
not bad.
That's a 14 plus.
You are fine.
Okay, well, I'll retaliate by hitting it.
Yeah, it's probably a good shout.
Damn. That's another 14 plus a few. 18.
Yep, that hits.
That's 11 plus 2. So 13 damage.
Nice.
What you?
Great sword.
Cool. You bring your sword down, and it gets all jammed about there in its lower jaw as you slice its head like in two mostly.
I think I killed it.
I think you may have killed it. Jordan.
I'm going to. Can I drop both my short swords and pick up both the hand crossbows again?
It's a free thing to drop it. It's an action to pick
pick
up.
something up.
Okay, no, I'm just going to run at the bear and
Cool.
2 swings.
Swing, swing.
It's a 3 plus 5 and a 14 plus 5.
The second one will hit.
That's a 1, so it's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
This is going to end badly for me, isn't it?
Possibly,
Bear's
yeah.
gone.
There's now an angry bear that's got some singed fur that smells pretty unpleasant, and now it's got a slice in its shoulder. It's going to swing one of its claws at you, and that's going to be 23.
Hits.
Cool. And that's going to do 6 points damage, and then it's going to try and bite at your leg as well, which is a 14.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. And it's just going to snarling, sort of like, sort of, I can't do bear sounds. That one, thank you. Swim. There is a bear, and your friend is now in front of said bear.
I also have a broken gun,
You also have a broken gun.
so I'm going to try and fix that.
You're going to try and fix that.
Which.
Oh, that's
cleanest.
cocked.
That
Hey!
will do it.
Better.
At least you're fixing it pretty quickly.
On a fucking net
Yeah.
20.
Sam?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, I'm paying
I thought
attention.
that 20 should be instantly reloaded.
Yeah, sure. That'd be nice. I've got to reload it next turn.
How's that bear looking?
Bloodied. So there's matted, burnt off fur on its shoulder. It's got sliced through one of its hind legs, like 4 legs even.
I'll magic missile it.
Really?
As well.
I think that's more what you should have used for the little bat things.
Yeah, but.
The bear.
Done
you-
now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'd have said you could just use fireball or something.
I suppose it could keep the first level spell slot.
Safer.
I don't think it's going to give us too much trouble.
Cool then, fireball.
Firebolt. Make an attack.
If you could hit it though.
That's 10.
Just shy. Sort of scorches over its head and take a few more hairs with you.
I think it's just a spell.
Yeah, apparently.
And a fucking evocation
Andrew?
wizard as well. Jeez.
Uh,
I'm good at this shit.
okay, I'll make an attack. That's 10, which isn't enough.
We don't have multi-attack yet.
Yep.
Jordan.
2 swings again.
Yep.
First is a 20,
Ooh, yeah.
non-natural. Second is an 18 plus 5.
Both of those are going to hit.
So that's
Rolls and damage.
7 plus 6, so 13 extra damage.
13 extra damage. It looks pretty unhappy now.
Damn.
It looks pretty unhappy. They've sliced
Only
across
I
its
hit.
front, like, legs, if that's the word, multiple times. There's blood matting in its fur, and it's going to rear up and just swing and bite at you again. First one's going to be a 24,
Hit.
and it's not going to hit on the second one. It does 9 points of damage. Swim.
Ooh,
You
I
now
need
have
to
a weapon
reload.
gun. That area is looking fucked.
I need to reload.
You need to reload. Reload.
It takes an action to reload.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
It's the point of this is you work with all the multi attacks and all the attacks you get at later levels, and
Yeah.
then you can just start
Sam.
spamming shots. But at an early level, you can't do fuck.
Fireball! Yay, let's just miss
Yes.
shit again. No, that
That's
hits.
better.
It's a 16.
That'll do.
10.
1d10. Oh, I get to roll the d10s on these now.
Watch as he gets
Oh,
another
yes.
3.
No, use a different one.
What?
Just
Roll
roll
it.
it.
You've rolled on the rest of them.
Yeah, but I've not
Roll
rolled them yet.
it.
3. Oh, it's 4.
4
Total.
fire damage. Yeah.
Cool.
Not down, is it?
Not down.
Pull that 1 HP here too.
It's at 1 HP.
Yeah, also. Get fucked.
Oh,
Big
Christ.
butt.
No.
No,
You're up, God.
Someone
Two
hit.
swings.
2 swings. You've got to.
It's a 4. And it's an 11.
Oh, the 11 might.
How do you want to do it?
Bloody bear.
I just go.
Bink! That's it.
Now I am going to drop one of my swords, double hand a short sword, and take its head off.
Cool. You do
Step to the side and
indeed
take its head off. Yeah.
satisfyingly remove its head.
It's going on my wall.
It's going.
I ain't carrying it.
So inside that, what is you can now see is a sort of not. It's a sizable sort of area which has clearly been home to this bear for some time, and it's some sort of guard creature for the frog things that you've found so far that attacked you and released said bear, because it didn't seem to attack them at all. So there's sort of dung, hair, and refuse from a bear.
I am going to hold my breath and search the frog things.
Search the frog things. Okie dokie.
Because I've seen these guys gagging when they're close to them.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair enough. Okay. They don't actually have like any clothes or anything,
I was
so
wondering if they're in that pouch or something.
they
Yeah.
don't. They don't seem to.
Oh, then no, I'm not going to go that close. I've probably seen that.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
So there's nothing in the room where the bear came from with the door.
Nope.
What about the room with the furs where the other one came from? That is where it came from, wasn't it?
Through the door, yeah.
Through the door. Yeah, that's where the bear came from.
No, the other Murlocky thing. I don't know what they're called.
It was just came from an alcove.
Alright.
Sort of. So as you came in on the left, there's sort of like an alcove that's like 25 feet, like out of the main chamber, and it's just a dark alcove.
I'm assuming there's nothing else in there.
Nope.
Is there nothing in the bear's room?
Bear fur, bear shit. Bear shit.
It's an animal. I
Lots
wouldn't really
of it, yeah.
expect that.
And some bones, some recently fed sort of chicken
Chicken
remnants.
bones then.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's
Alright,
fine.
I'm going to say we go to the one that has the furs on it, and I'm also going to pick up my crossbows again.
Yep, cool.
And this time I.
That's a guard. For some reason, the dress is
I'm just going to check a spell.
Cool. Okay.
So
So
that's
you've investigated one chamber, one tunnel. You have ostensibly 3 left, all of which are to the south and east of this this chamber.
You go in front this time.
I still can't see in the dark.
I'm going to cast full
Bing.
slice. Can we? No, we're not going to take a break. We're just going. I'm going to cast full slice on myself.
There you can.
Cool.
So it's D4 plus 4.
Oh, I should
Temporary
like
hit
turn
points.
them on and off,
Nice.
shouldn't I?
Okay, yeah, go for
Gives
it.
a
I
stroke.
think recast.
That's a 1. So I get 5 temporary hit points.
That will help. Okay.
Which is free cast them in different places.
So where would you like to go? You've got 3 tunnels, or the way you came.
Tunnel number 2. I don't know.
There was one that said furs on it. Did you?
No.
You said there were furs on the floor.
Oh, that's just sort of like a pile around in this sort of cave.
Oh, there's just piles of
There's
furs.
just a pile with some like pelts.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was like an entrance. It looked like it had been...
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I flip a gold piece to the side which the other
Tunnel
two rooms we go
3.
through. Are there only 2 more entrances?
No, there's 3.
I just rolled a 3 on that. So
I'm following the dancing lights.
Cool. Okay, so you go for the southmost.
I let these guys go first this time.
make up your mind.
Fine.
Cool. You go for the southmost tunnel. As you start walking down, you notice a branch that actually goes off to your right, about 20 foot down, and that goes out into another cave of sorts. And there's a trickle of water seeping down the inside of the walls. You can see a carpet of some sort of funguses, of puffballs and tool caps. There's mould of browns and golds along the floor. And yeah, it's a hell of a load of fungi.
That's nasty.
And then the tunnel also, the one you're on, continues going south and seems to join up with the tunnel that was next to it. So there's branches around. But the one you're on has an offshoot into another cave. There you go.
You go into it?
It's up to you. I made the
What,
call.
the fungi cave or...
Into the cave, walking down.
Stealth into the cave.
Stealth
Is
into
this the cave that has all the fungi in it?
Yes.
Can I tell if any of that fungi is poison?
Yay!
Oh, roll a nature check.
I should be like
I was really
super
hoping you'd say
stealthy.
survival.
That's good. That's like 22.
Okay, nature check. Oh, that's not bad actually. I got a 18.
You can use
Because
survival
you're still
actually if you want to.
Oh, there's 19 then.
Oh, but they could be in front of us.
It was a 1 difference in total.
Yeah. Some of the molds and fungi that you see in there will be unpleasant if they were to be mishandled. Yes.
I do tell people beware. There's poisonous stuff in there, and I'm going to say the favour from an admirer that I've got is a scarf, and I'm going to use it to put around my mouth so that I can breathe somewhat easier.
Very good. Okay. So you start making your way carefully into this room, avoiding
I'm moving the dancing lights ahead, by the
Cool.
way, so they're not on us.
Cool. Okay. Into this cave, avoiding the moulds and the fungi, as pointed out by your learned colleague. As you get in there, you see it's not very wide. It's only sort of 25 foot wide, but it's sort of 70 foot long.
It's a very long passage.
And as you cast your eye down the cave, you see against one of the walls the remains of a skeleton covered in a golden carpet of mould with a short sword in its hand, sort of against the wall like that.
I'm literally just picturing Draugr here from Skyrim. It's just gonna suddenly just go attack us, isn't it?
You don't know.
He's covered in poison. I mean, assuming it's one of the poisonous molds that I pointed out.
It is indeed.
Huh?
What did you roll? You rolled 19.
Yep.
You know that fire will destroy that mold.
Oh. Fireballs.
Cool.
I join in
As
on
I'm
that.
doing just like the gun fingers.
Yeah.
I do join in on this.
I mean, if you're not doing gun
Well,
fingers.
just while I'm looking at the guy who has like the shotgun, we're just like.
Really? Really? Really?
And yes, I am going to fire at that.
As something of infernal blood, I'm sure I should be offended too.
Burn, baby, burn.
Cool. There's
infernal.
Infernal.
Wow! Holy shit, that was bad. Oh god.
Fire!
take an inspiration.
Burn. Oh god.
Excellent.
No!
That was so bad. So the fire takes and burns away the mould, leaving the remains of a dwarfen skeleton in mixed leather and metal armour, with a short sword still in its grip. That doesn't seem to have aged nearly as badly as everything else.
Can I take a look at that short sword?
You get it.
Okay, I'm going through this fungi cave very carefully.
What do you want?
You go and remove the
I
sword from his grip,
think
Grip.
it's
and you notice in the pummel there is a mark that you have been shown by the Lord of the town. This is one of Durgadin's marked swords. And the dwarf is also wearing a quite fine helmet that's steel with silver trimmings.
I'll take that as well.
Cool, that's worth 110 gold.
Nice. So it's still.
And it's not a short sword; it's a long sword.
Ah.
So it is a +1 long sword.
Can't use long.
It's versatile. Long swords aren't they?
I
So
can,
you
I
can,
use I can use it short sword in one hand and
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you use long sword. in
Nice,
main
yeah.
hand.
Yep. You just have
So
to
is it
less-
+1 longsword, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. And the helmet's just worth 100 and something.
It's just
Which I believe is
510
still a
gold.
d6 on the damage roll, isn't it?
Mhm.
Short sword. Because
Longsword
versatile
is plus is 8.
Yeah.
Oh, is it an versatile is 10?
Ten.
D10.
I can go up to 10, yeah, but I'm going to do.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
And silver helmet worth.
Yeah, 110. And you also get to look at a good selection of molds and spores.
None of them are going to explode for me, so there's no.
Yes, they're telling you how to avoid all the ones that explode,
Just let go past it.
which is a good thing for you.
Just having all the fun. Yeah, I
Fire
can
an
do.
explosive mushroom. Sounds like a hilarious idea.
Oh God! Don't, please.
Boom,
Don't tell.
bang! I've made a grenade launcher with
Just
mushrooms.
Stuffing this mushroom down the barrel,
Yeah.
hoping it doesn't jam.
Oh yeah, I'll make an underslung.
Yeah, and it
underslung.
doesn't explode in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
definitely not.
No, I'll build an attachment for the shotgun. I'll have an underslung
so
mushroom
I-
launcher.
Or, so instead of like your flamethrower, right, you have a barrel full of mushrooms, and it just sort of crushes them, and the gas comes out the end.
Oh gosh. Are we gonna continue just
Poison
continue go down this?
gas.
I'll write the idea
spray.
down underneath flamethrower idea.
Gaseous
Oh, God.
mushroom
Gasser.
thrower.
Gasser, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so you're going to continue back down
Right
that,
hands.
that tunnel you were
Mushroom gasser.
making your way along, yeah?
Yep.
Cool, okay, so you continue on for another 80 or so feet before it opens out into an extremely large cavern.
I'm not sure I would use that one because it doesn't. you can't use
The
text with it.
cavern glimmers with a faint phosphorescence. The ceiling's almost 50 foot high overhead, with bright flecks and gleaming stone formations visible from a distance.
Strength only.
Patches of
Oh,
strange
then.
fungi dot the floor, including capstalks
Unless you want.
standing
Oh,
as
he's
tall as a
great.
human and glowing puffballs almost a yard
I'm sure
wide.
you've got one now. that you've used
High ledges
I
rise
have a
15
razor
to 20
blade,
foot
but
above
I have
floor
a
to the
long
north
sword
and
instead.
south, and also on the west wall.
There were ledges, sorry.
Yes.
Cool.
On the north, south, and west walls. There's a narrow passage that leads. Oh no, that you've just come out of. Also one to the south. There are flights of carved stone stairs that descend to the west, and one that descends to the northwest. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading the box and looking at the map and going, that doesn't match up. Oh, that's because I've read the two different parts of the sentence. Good job there, Nathan. Right. To a path meandering through the centre of the chamber towards a small iron door to the eastern wall. Throughout the chamber is you can hear a soft, cool breeze that's rising towards the surface from far below.
A cold breeze
How-
from below.
How big do these ledges look?
They're like 20 foot high.
That would have been fantastic.
But they're like wide, like width. as well? Or how long do they come out?
The one to the south is between 5 and 10 foot. The one on the northern wall, which is just slightly east of where you're standing, is hard to tell because of where you're standing at the moment. But
Can I
again,
fly up to that one?
you want to fly up to that one?
Yes. One that's closest.
Yes, you can do that. Are you flying? Just going to fly off the stand on it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Roll initiative.
No, great.
Oh. Just
Well
him
done.
or-
No, all of you.
Me.
Hey! Holy shit! The fucking grouping that we've been getting.
Are you guys
That's
doing
two.
weird things with grouping again?
We might actually have to roll off on each other.
Oh, he's got the longsword net, by the way, Nathan.
He's giving me the long sword.
Cool.
Because I can't use it with Dex.
No.
Oh, right.
Cause.
Yes. We'll just wait. This will be fun.
Cool. Andrew?
11.
11.
So,
I shouldn't have rubbed yours one out. Swin?
3, 2, 1.
22.
That's both of us.
Jordan?
15.
So we're rolling to see who.
Because they both have +2.
Yeah.
You should just choose who goes first.
Nah, you are.
You're right, that does do quite well on initiative
On
rolls.
initiative rolls.
22.1
22.1.
for Sam.
Okay, so Sam is going
First.
Before me.
That's kind of good, actually. The fact that I kind of caused this initiative.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
oh
You
shit!
looked up and goes, oh!
Oh, I flew up to this ledge.
What was on there?
I don't know,
We're
but I
gonna
have
find
a
out in
feeling
a
there's
minute.
probably
You can
something on
find
the
out.
ledge. And then gone, oh fuck. Why else would there be ledges? It's so they can ambush us, basically.
Yeah, everything loves to ambush you, especially when you fly up into its face.
Yeah.
173, that's
One was more of the bat things. Mosquitoes.
No, it would be some sort of thing with slings or bows,
I was assuming it was going to be more frogs.
I'm thinking something, yeah, something probably with bows.
javelins.
Yeah.
2 plus 2, so they are going.
They, multiple.
Yeah, given. It was probably going to happen anyway.
Wow.
We went for soon,
Okay,
but-
so they're not very well hidden, but they do have a surprise round on you. There are 2 sort of snake-like things with beaks and
fuck.
pincers, pretty much one either side of you. As you
Fuck!
so, the first one is going to make an attack with its tentacles. And that's
Oh, I
gonna
know what
hit,
this thing is.
And that's going to bite with its beak.
Wait, so you said it's going to hit. I actually want to shield one of these.
Depends on what you
It
get.
depends what it is.
You do
but-
find out the number first.
Yeah,
Will a 20 hit?
that will, yeah.
Cool,
If you
okay.
shield it, will it actually block it?
Oh, no.
No.
Because shield is like only +5.
So you're not shielding.
But that would be 17.
You're still not going to do it. It's got 20.
Exactly, I
It's
know.
not
That's what I was
okay.
saying. It's got 20. I'm not doing that.
So it bites you with its beak and does 7 points damage.
Oh, okay.
Then the second one makes an attack with the tentacles, which doesn't hit, and then bites you, which is a 12, so I don't think that's going to hit either.
Wait, if 12, yeah,
Yeah.
then I'm shielding that shit.
Okay.
So it doesn't hit me. 12's my armor class.
Alright, Freddy.
So I'm shielding that.
Fair, okay.
Wizard.
I suppose the other one's going to attack you, isn't it?
Fuck
Double
that.
both of them.
Oh, okay, that was it.
Yeah,
Alright, so
okay.
it's your turn now, Sam. You have 2 groups sitting next to you and going,
Yeah, fuck you, shocking grasp.
shock and grasp. Which one?
The one that actually hit me.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Although actually it's, one of them at least is still going to get a thing on me. That's a 14 plus whatever. Plus-
14 plus whatever, yeah, that
Does
is.
your flying take concentration?
No.
No, it's just wings.
I wasn't sure if it actually did though.
However, the dancing lights is concentration, so I should probably roll for that.
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
it.
please do.
It's
No.
not up.
Cool.
It's only a cantrip. But yeah, so sorry, the shocking grasp hits, so 1d8.
Your shocking grass.
Hey!
Your shocking grass would have been at disadvantage. You can't see them.
Yeah, you can't see.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Thanks, Jordan.
It's alright, I was already checking.
It doesn't
It
matter.
still hits
Still
Still
hits
hits,
anyway.
that's cool.
'cause
and did 8.
It did 8 damage.
8 damage. Okie dokie.
Very nice.
Then I will fly back down to the group.
So the other one's going to make,
Of course.
and that's
Yeah, shield would still be up.
No, it would not.
Would it? Or I thought it
yes,
it goes-
it
Yeah,
is.
because it's a different turn. So it's-
Up until your turn, and then your turn starts and goes.
It doesn't hit anyway. It's only a 10.
Woo!
Lucky you.
And you fly away off to your friend.
Yeah, ugly things are up there again.
There
Again?
is a Grick.
Where?
I went face first into them on that ledge.
What ledge? Your dancing lights have gone. I can't bloody see a thing.
Actually, yeah. Now I'm saying what ledge? Yeah,
Somewhere
somewhere this way.
Your turn.
I'm a light a torch.
Cool.
How high? How was it anyway that I flew?
20 foot.
Oh, yeah, torch would see it.
Light a
Would
torch and get the longsword out.
Cool. Okay. It's the Grick's turn.
Wow, I got high.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I went first before them. Apart from the surprise, but
Did he see if they had any ranged weapons on them?
They're not
It
that
looks
kind
like
of thing.
that.
Oh, okay.
It
They're-
doesn't have arms.
They're a monstrosity.
Yeah.
They have tentacles.
Yes, but they have no appendages to
to hold on to it.
hold with.
But they kind of have to wrap the kind
Yeah.
of tentacle around it. And
That'd
it's
be
still
very awkward to throw with a
exactly, and it just wouldn't work.
They aren't capable, they're just horrifying.
tentacle.
As it drops on your head.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, they're going to do a thing.
It's also man-sized, I think.
They are a medium-sized creature. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So it's not. If it drops on your head, it sort of drops on you.
Yeah. Cool. They've done their thing.
Hate or not.
Which brings us to. Oh, actually, Jordan, what's your dex?
Mine is +3.
Oh, you actually go first. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I do go for it. I am going to take a shot with both my hand crossbows at the one that I saw him strike.
Cool. Go for it.
I can fire with both of them, so I've got dual weapon fire, and they are light.
What for that?
Fuck it. Do it. I don't care.
They say light, so I'm assuming you can.
Do it. I really
First
can.
is
No.
that's a 9,
Oh, wow, it actually was.
and second is less.
Nope. You find rock.
Pink.
You're like not used to firing with like dual.
And so yeah, they then do their thing that I did a
whatever
second
that
ago.
is.
Andrew.
I will. Yeah, I'll use my crossbow and take a shot at one of them.
You can no longer
I have
see
dark
where
vision.
they are.
And I've also lit a torch.
Oh, I can't see them even though I've got dark vision.
No, because they did their thing,
Oh yeah.
as in probably invisible or some shit like that.
I'll fire it where they were.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
12 plus
It's
disadvantage.
'cause you can't see it.
7 plus 4, 11.
11.
You fire a bolt. You hear metal on stone. Sam.
They're not there anymore.
No shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fly back up there and tell us if they're still there.
Fuck that.
Just fly upwards in general and put dancing lights back up.
Yeah,
That.
that's what I was just thinking.
You don't need to be near anything. You just fucking fly.
Just be a spotter.
And be like the squishiest thing ever. I'm gonna dancing lights, so along from the ledge where they were,
There's not that many things on the ceiling.
and then just kind of.
Well,
That's the back of the chair.
Leave
That's
the
a lot more
top of the
comfortable
chair.
now.
Really?
Yes. 'Cause I was trying not to lean on it because it was like bouncing out back. Now it's
Oh.
not on there at all.
Wait. So, we don't really actually know how far the ledges were from each other. do we?
Oh, that's. No.
So as soon as you went up there,
Hmm.
it is 25 feet wide, and it actually goes back into a tunnel. So it goes.
Oh,
so
shit.
it's got a wall there. It goes along, and it comes like this into a tunnel there that's 5 foot wide.
Do you need to actually see where you're placing your dancing lights, or just seeing it? That's an interesting thing.
Wording of spells.
Yeah.
Does it say
Within range.
Within range, you do not need to be able to see it.
You also have a torch, so you can actually see it
You
anyway.
know, I've also lit a torch, so there is light.
Around our area.
Within 60 foot of us.
Oh, that's true.
No, you don't need to be able to see it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna light up other dark areas of the room. kind of within our range, so we can kind of
What, like around the floor, around the
just
tunnel
like
that's ahead of you?
in the air, kind of.
Just the ledge would do. For now.
Yeah, one on the ledge, and then kind of the others will be 20 feet within that, trying to
Going-
cover as much area as possible.
Going out into the cave or down into the tunnel?
So one in the tunnel, one in the cave, and then one on the ledge.
Cool.
You've got 4.
Noted.
Is it 4? I thought it was 3.
I thought it was 3.
You have 4 torchlight lights.
Yeah.
There's another one in the rest of this cave that we're in.
Cool, okay.
Right.
Swin.
That's neck.
Swin.
I'm gonna hold my action if I want to steal one of them.
Okay.
Or rather, to one of them, well, I can see and hit the fucking thing.
Jordan?
I am going to. I can only draw one of my short swords at a time, can't I?
Yep.
I'm actually going to put the crossbows down and draw 2 short swords
Mm-hmm.
and prepare if I see them within range or within a couple of foot of me, I'm going to take swings at them or a
Cool.
swing at them.
Okay. Andrew?
I will hold on to a halberd and ready in action.
Cool.
So if they're within 10 feet of me, I can just poke them.
Sam?
Well, the fact that everyone else is doing this,
Oh,
I'm
God,
not
we're
done.
not just going to chain hell
I'm not.
actions.
I'm
are
not
we?
taking the lead because I'm a wizard. So no, I am preparing a firebolt at one of them.
We're going to be waiting a while.
Yeah, that's why I'm not moving first because I'm gonna. As soon as someone else steps into the room, that's it. They're probably going to jump.
Make an
on
intelligence check.
me.
Yes.
So what do I know of Greeks?
Fuck it, my character's impatient. He starts walking
it's weird, isn't it?
towards like
That is not level.
where
it's
where
not,
is
is
the
it? see
describe
what I
where the
mean?
doors are in this room.
I don't get.
Exits
I
to
know
the
they
rooms.
look.
Oh, if we were going into the room, I'd have reloaded the crossbows
Wait,
and had them
I
instead.
don't know.
Uh,
Compare it to another one.
So.
Oh, on the
to
7 actually. Change on the 7.
East, there is a tunnel that leads to an iron door. To
Right, towards the iron door. That'll
Towards
It
do.
was
the
9
iron
by the
door,
way.
okay.
That sounds like a good
What
place
were the
to
other
get
ones
to.
before he says that?
What is it?
To the south, there is a tunnel that seems to lead to another set of stairs.
It's
And to the west, there is a set of stairs that go up to another one of these ledges, which has, from where you're standing, some sort of. I'm not sure what those are. 1 second. Stone creations that are 6 foot by 3 foot.
A statue, construct, gargoyle.
No, they look like sarcophaguses.
Oh, tomb thing.
Things. Yes. I was like, that's
Crypts?
what that looks
No.
like. But that's what you see. That's to the west. But you want to start walking towards the door.
The big locked door because
Cool.
it's a big locked door.
I'll be honest, if we were doing that, I'd say wait a second for me to reload these and I'll go with you.
That's about 90 foot.
I'll just wander on
Cool.
over there,
Okay.
kind of ready to poke
I'm
anything.
going to have
that-
both my crossbows ready to fire again.
I'll move up with him as soon as I got
Yeah.
melee weapon out.
I'm going with them.
Cool. Okay.
I'm
well,
going about
But
5.
in the
I'm,
air?
I'm,
Big
five,
on
I'm
my-
behind
no.
these 2
You're not going to fly
because
them?
I've been quite heavily injured.
Despite the fact that these are obviously ground-based snake things.
Oh, good fly. Like 10 feet above you.
There we go.
Yeah, sure.
So you make your way up to the iron door. It's cut into the cavern wall with it's a strong-looking but small iron door. It's about 5 foot tall, and about 4 foot wide, with heavy rivets
So
studding
is
its
it well
surface.
made?
It is indeed well made. It's like tarnished silver runes that match the marking in the pommel of the sword that you now have.
He has.
I have.
You have.
No, I
Which
have.
still which gleams on the surface of this otherwise rusted door. This
Who's
door.
opening the door?
You didn't bring a rogue.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Shall we check for traps? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna check for traps.
Do we want to knock on the door?
You don't have
I mean, I may have some ways of opening this door that are a little
No,
unorthodox. I
like
don't know if it'll
literally-
work, although.
Oh, he's going pew pew pew.
I knock on the
Well,
door.
by the same notion, I can just.
Before that, I'm gonna check around the door for traps.
Roll a
Perception
check.
or investigation.
Isn't it investigation?
Yeah, one of those.
I thought, yeah. Because I'm actually trying to check for it rather than look for it.
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh,
nice.
sweet. Because modifiers are huge.
Not bad.
That's 21.
You find no traps.
Cool. That's
So I knock
good.
on the door.
You knock on the door. You hear a ringing throughout the cave.
Joy. So there's a keyhole, yeah?
There is a keyhole. You hear no sounds of footsteps or anything behind it.
Can I fire an acid splash into the keyhole?
What?
Yes, make an attack roll.
Acid. I'm hoping it might burn out the mechanism.
This was one of my ideas, but I
It's a
don't
natural 1!
Oh, you
fancy wasting
fucked
my
up.
breath
You
on this.
do not.
I missed. I'm going to try again.
Okay. I'm trying to find a
Stop vomiting through the keyhole.
I could literally just
I'm
breathe
going
on
to
the door
I'm
and
going
it
to
might
keep
open.
doing it until I get into it.
Can I just suggest someone actually try opening it first?
We
See if
did.
it's
I
locked.
did. He said it was locked.
It was
We
locked.
know it's locked.
Oh, okay.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
That's a 17 this time.
Hits doesn't seem to do anything.
Magical.
I'd be kind of pissed if we tried the key later somehow and it didn't work because we destroyed the mechanism. So
What's this?
not
I pull
that
out the
mean.
crowbar and you can try and open it.
Are you?
that's not a key.
It's my key.
You want to try and use a crowbar?
I'm saying he can. I've got no strength.
Ugh.
Someone want to use the crowbar?
Uh,
Make a strength check.
do I do it with advantage because it's a crowbar?
I could help.
You could help.
That'll do.
That would give you the advantage.
It doesn't help much. Is no, that's a 6, not a 9.
Yeah.
So that's, I think that's only 8. I guess.
Really? Bloody
Wow.
hell.
Who got
You almost failed to get the crowbar between the door and the actual frame at that level.
You don't look
You're
like you know what
twisting
you're
it.
doing.
No. Look, you're twisting it wrong.
Get fucked.
He's saying wrong.
But I will
No,
help you
you're
this time.
holding the crowbar backwards.
I will help you though, so you get an extra.
See?
Strength check.
Mm-hmm.
15.
You get it in between the two parts of it, but it doesn't give much.
How far does that tunnel look like it went down, Nathan? That I went on that.
Hang
edge.
on. The walls are made of stone and the door's made of iron, so surely the walls are weaker than the door.
Would have been in excess of 40 foot.
And cast acid splash on the wall next to the door.
It has no effect.
Acid on stone.
Do we have any pickaxes?
Oh fuck.
No.
No.
What else is around the room again? Apart from these
In
ledges?
the room behind you, mould, rock, the 3 ledges, the one that's...
Can I go up the
Oh,
stairs
what?
to where the sarcophagus was?
Yes, you can. It's 120 foot away.
Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
Are we all going there then?
Should we go and have a
The
look at
vial
that
of
one?
alchemist's fire, but maybe I didn't.
I have one.
Let's
I
go
thought
to
you
where the
mentioned,
sarcophagus is.
Do I have any?
Cool, you're going to go and
We might
investigate
as
the
well.
sarcophagus.
Might,
Yeah, keep us going.
I might have used it.
I have one.
Okay.
As
I'm
we
going
could
to put it in there and then I'll fire at it.
So you
Or just put the torch to it.
you climb up onto this this other plateau.
last resort, I think.
Can I keep an ear out or look? Yeah.
Perception check.
Thank you.
And
I
there,
am also keeping an eye
there are a
out.
couple of dozen large
Yeah.
stone.
Nice.
I can't even
21.
pronounce the word. Bloody
Spell it.
Sepulchres.
I need to see that.
Yeah,
before.
exactly.
It's not sculptures, it's like scratches or.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
They line the walls
Or a
carved with
Brazilian heavy metal
intricate
band.
reliefs and designs marked with dwarvish runes.
No one's a dwarf, are they?
Who knows dwarven?
What else?
Does anyone know dwarfish? Then?
I actually can speak dwarfish.
Hey! I heard.
I have to
assume
speak
I can
Orcish.
Read
apparently.
as well.
That'll help.
Yes.
There are
Not
20,
infernal, is it?
23 of these things stand here. Lids are carved with likenesses of grim dwarves in armour. Dwarvish runes on the front of each tomb appear to represent the name of the occupant.
Oh.
Or intended occupant. 3 of the stone coffins have additional runes carved into them. and you speak Dwarvish, yeah?
These runes simply just say their names, although these three are rather interesting.
The additional runes are the recorded date of death of the
Oh.
occupant, a great deed it performed in life, and a warning of doom awaiting anyone who dare defile the honourable dead. The names on these, I'm not fucking reading those.
No, I
my
don't
God.
give
Go
a
on,
shit
try.
about names.
Torgal the Old, Garin Orc Doom, and Numik the Unlucky.
That sounds a bit like you.
Shut up. I've rolled so many ones today. 3 things have had 1 as an initiative.
Oh wait, his name was his name Numik?
I was wondering
Mimic.
how
Oh,
the
it's-
frogs
it's
was
near to
the bear was
Nathan
going
then.
after me. And
It's dwarfish for Nathan.
It's like near to Nathan's and Nathan the Unlucky.
you get an initiative. You get an inspiration.
Cool.
No, you get a nega inspiration die.
Nega inspiration.
Yeah, this plateau is
Get a
about
rock
40
fall in
foot
your head.
wide and
Huge
about 70 or so feet.
Oh, I got a
long.
21 on my perception check, by the way.
Okay,
Same.
Just keeping an eye out.
There's a tunnel at the end of it that
Roll a 19
leads
plus 2.
leads north and slightly west,
Fail.
and
It's
you
awkward
can
though.
sort of hear the trickle of the sound of water running from that direction.
You still got that crowbar, haven't you?
Yes.
How superstitious are you?
Why? I'm not about to open these coffins.
What about the ones without the wiring on?
I'm not about to open these coffins.
Would you have told us? Yeah, you probably.
Yeah, I went with their names and dates, and these 3
And
have
beware.
dates, and that one has a don't
I'm
disturb shit.
with the Dragonborn here. Don't open them.
Yes.
That's stupid.
I feel like it's going to be far too convenient that one of these coffins is going to have the key for that door in it.
Mm.
But dwarfish on both.
We are in a dwarven ruin.
Yes, it's very handy, isn't it?
What
It's
you
also very common.
So what was on the other ledge?
I've
going down a tunnel? Like 40 feet.
The other one
Where the
is
bricks were.
just
You could go after them.
just
Could
a
do.
ledge. The remaining one. What you
But it's getting
doing?
people up there.
I have a rope.
Mm.
You can fly.
Yeah, it's dangerous, isn't it?
Well, either we try and blow that door open, or we go back
You can hook the rope
and
on
up
Yeah.
another tunnel.
Well,
and go
probably
see
not.
if there's a key in another tunnel somewhere.
I think
Uh,
it's for that.
There's also the stairs that lead down towards the south, which you have walked past to get
Are you
to
all in
the
place now?
Those
I'm
would
in
work
solid
too.
leather.
I'm happy with
Okay.
the stairs.
I feel like the stairs might be our better option at this point.
We could follow the Gricks.
No, thank you.
That hurt. Fuck that.
Oh look, the horrible snake tentacle things have run off.
Actually,
Let's
maybe.
follow them.
Yes, no.
The problem happens when they come back.
If
Let's
they
assume
come
they
back,
won't, and if they do, we'll hit them harder.
There's many things in this cave, and we don't have to be one of them. Wait, no.
We already are.
No, I see what you're trying to say with that one. Either way, let's go and investigate those stairs.
You're
And
going to the stairs.
I wander up towards the stairs, yeah.
Okay. D to D to D, find the right box. A thunderous roar of falling water fills this long and low chamber. The spray makes everything slick and wet. The stream rushes fast through the centre of the cavern.
You guys like deck saves?
Yeah, you do.
Fly.
Emerging beneath a crude dam of rock and mud on the western wall,
Just straight up, nope.
it disappears into a dark shaft cavern. Shaft at the cavern's southern eastern end. A rough and winding path follows the stream towards the east.
So I can see nothing in there, or just the wall.
There's a stream that goes all the way through the middle of it, and there is a big black hole where it disappears into, and on the northern wall, in line with that hole, there is a tunnel of sorts.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
I'm going to make a perception check.
No, that's an 8.
What are you looking
So
up
13 total. Because of
Stone.
perception, yeah. It's basically making sure there are no flying creatures on the ceiling.
You're now paranoid of
Yeah.
of sturgeons.
I'll hold the torch up.
Cool. Yeah. So that's what you've got.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anywhere that looks like someone's used as a path?
Oh, and also so this goes So as you're coming down these stairs, to your right, the stream goes up and it fills a 5-foot wide space that leads to the west as it passes through there into this chamber, then sort of dissects this chamber and falls into that big black hole, and then there's also a tunnel at the end in line with said hole.
None of you guys really like taking the lead, do you?
No, it's because everything keeps trying to kill you.
When I last took
Well,
it, I got
I've currently
bugs.
taken
You
over
guys-
half my HP.
You
was
can
not
at
sure
least
where
take
to
the
go.
hits. That's the thing.
No, I can't.
Better than I do.
I've
Yeah.
got about the same as you at this point.
I have 12.
Oh, I'll pass. Mine is
And
slightly
I have
different.
less HP than you.
Alright, bird brain, enough complaining.
I've got more intelligence than you, I'm sure.
Ooh.
You probably have the highest intelligence.
So what are you doing?
Can we just say we're going down where this stream is, right? Or wherever this tunnel's taking us?
You want to go down
If
the stream?
Yeah,
If
I'm not
everyone's okay
gonna
with this.
follow the stream into the big dark hole.
Please do.
or somewhere, because otherwise we're just sitting around doing nothing.
So this room is essentially a dead end because we can't get to
There's
the other
another
tunnel
cave.
on the other side. Yeah, but there's the stream in front of it.
No.
I thought.
It's on your side.
Oh,
Oh,
well then I'll go have a look at that.
yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
You find some stairs.
Do they go up, or down? Jinx.
You owe me a Coke. They go down.
I am. There you go.
No.
So yes, you find a set of winding stairs cut into the otherwise unworked stone that lead downwards, which goes to there. It's about 80 foot where they go down, and you can hear as you go down, as you get to the bottom of the stairs, you hear out into sort of a tunnel and into a chamber. You can hear the thunderous sound of water hitting water as you're at the bottom of the waterfall that you saw above you.
Oh.
As it spits out of the northwest wall into a deep cavernous pool. The rocky walls glisten with spray and a weird array of colourful minerals. Strange lichens lend to an unearthly beauty of this spot.
We could have jumped.
I will definitely pass these down.
A fast-moving stream runs south from the pool at the base of the waterfall, and a nearby natural passage heads in the same direction. A set of narrow stairs are cut winding up to the north, which is where you just come down. Yep. And two old wooden doors stand in a wall dressed in stone to the east.
Ah, wooden doors.
So
We can get
those-
through those. In theory.
Burn me.
Well, the last one was wet wood anyway, so I imagine this is just on borderline rotting away.
Yes. If you want to go and do that, be my guest.
It's wet
That's
wood.
how
Nice.
So you're going to go for the doors, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There are two. Which one would you like to go?
I'm going to stand back and just have the gun pointed.
Cool. Which one are you going for?
I'll kick the last one down.
The left one down.
I'm holding a firebolt ready.
Please make a strength check.
6.
Oh god.
You kick at the damp wooden door. It sags slightly, but rebounds.
With my other foot, I'll swear and try again for an 20. Oh, it's my bad leg.
You kick at the door, this time where the lock should be. It splinters away into a mush of rotten wood and swings open. To reveal a low chamber dressed as stone, filled with rotten foods, barrels of salted meats gone bad, sacks of flour and grain covered in russet-coloured moulds, and turns of cider that have turned to vinegar.
Bollocks is full of shit.
Two open archways in the east lead to a similar room, and two more openings are dimly visible beyond. The floor just past the first archway. It gleams.
Who wants a year's supply of vinegar?
Not really.
No, I'll pass.
Great.
So how far away were the two doors from each other?
Kick the other one down.
Very good.
Can I open the other door?
Mm-hmm. Make a strength check.
No, I mean just see if it opens.
Mm,
Has the lock
it-
rotted away that it can just be pushed open?
Make a strength check.
-7.
No.
That's not how you open a door.
Oh, it'd be funny if you missed.
That's not how you open a door either.
Do you like hurt
Wrong
your
leg.
ankle?
I do have another go up. Just
Better
push the door-
leg.
I just push the door open again.
What do you get?
17
Yeah.
this time. 19.
He kicks the door open.
It always works the second time.
Bless you.
This leads
You
to
just need to use your left leg or more often.
You put your left leg in, your left leg out. In, out, you knock the door about.
You've already got an inspiration point. You
Yeah.
can't get more.
That's hokey cokey.
so this leads to an empty storeroom
Ah,
that has been previously raided.
Thank you.
Yeah, everyone forgets they have inspiration.
That reminds me
I
of
still
that.
have inspiration in one of my characters from the
It's
first
an empty
episode.
storeroom.
Empty storeroom.
So the other
What's
one-
in it? Oh, empty. Yeah.
It's empty. The other
Completely
one's
empty.
full of rotting shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
You said there was some rooms in that one though.
There are.
With more Russian shit on it.
It's made like they're both made up of 3 sort of sections. This one's completely cleaned out. The first one you went into, has got piles of
Rotten
shit that's
stuff.
been there for a long time.
Yeah.
And so they've got like archways that
Yeah.
break them up into different sections. At the end, like on the third one, the floor's a bit damp and gleamy.
So there's nothing else in there, no.
Well, at the very least, if we need to make a retreat to make a rest, we can do it in here.
Can we take a quick break?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Yes, then I think we'll take a break in the room.
There we go.
Cool. You're gonna have a short rest.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan, I should just use my action surge to get that back on a short rest. Don't I? Oh well.
Cool. Roll. Do yourselves a short rest.
Yeah,
I
I'm using
just use a hit die.
2.
You, on the other hand,
Oh yeah, I'm
could do with some hit dice.
Yeah,
you could
no,
definitely,
I'm
definitely
using-
use a couple of hit die there.
We're
I
in
think.
my
using
bloody hit
2
dice.
of my hit dice.
Oh, and I'm gonna arcane recovery, because why not?
There you
Good idea.
It's your thingy level.
Oh, nice. I used 2 hit dice and healed 18.
So what is it? How many spells? But
I've
you know
never done-
wizards, don't you?
I get 9
You
No,
know
you
damage.
get
wizard.
half of what you're half your thing.
Yeah, but it's rounded
I
up.
took 10 damage.
You did.
How many spells have you got from the fly?
So whilst you're doing your rest,
The
main chamber that you
Yeah,
came
yeah,
into
yeah.
that had
you get
pool,
2 then.
Yeah,
two
the
double
stream
spells.
runs
Oh,
off
so I get it back.
south, and there is a tunnel that's perpendicular to it that's separate
Okay.
by
Very well.
25 foot or so. And that seems to
Thank
be
you.
the only other
And
way in and out of this area.
Whilst there's a lot of
Oh.
healing and
My
hanging
hit
out,
dice
I'm
are
going to go
D6.
up to that corner and just keep watch for a bit.
Cool. Okay.
How
roll
long?
a-
Do temporary hit
roll
points
a-
last until you're through a short rest, or is it till you take a long
Oh, I
rest?
thought it was a long rest.
Long rest,
what,
cool.
what does it say?
What's the duration on the spell
It was
anyway?
feign life.
Full slide.
Full stuff even.
What's
I thought
the...
it was just it gives you hit.
Yeah, it depends on what spell it is.
I actually just check that.
Yes, do.
So you want a perception check, yes?
Yes, please.
Ooh!
Wait, what am I adding?
Ooh, that's 19.
It only lasts an hour, so that it's worn off.
So yeah, they'll have worn off now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Holy
So
shit.
yeah, it's
I got it all back.
you see down the end of the tunnel the stream sort of is fed into another sort of section of stream. It's running quite quickly. But you're just staying in that sort of first bit. Yeah, cool.
In the bit with the big old pool,
Yes.
I'd be sat around for a long while. Can I see, like, how clear is the water?
It's pretty clear. I mean, it's
So I can see down into the pool.
Yeah.
Can I see anything in there?
Yeah, there are some fish in there. There's no like objects or anything. Like there's just rocks and some fish.
In that storeroom, is it just a coating of water and nothing else in that last room?
Do you want to go and investigate?
Oh, no. Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
We following?
And I'm going to have my short swords out this time, just because I'm not trusting anything in this place. I've been attacked too many times from places I wasn't expecting to be.
Are we following you then, I presume?
Roll initiative.
There we go.
Ah, Christ.
That didn't even say anything
We're
about
doing this after
Oh,
the launch,
whack.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Good.
We have taken our rest, yes. It's very important.
I still have my torch.
I'm clearly too
Oh,
tired
I
for
managed to
the
get
rest
above
still.
10 this time.
How long do torches last?
A while.
A time.
Oh god, I need bloody.
Oh! Lock this.
What?
That was my initiative roll.
It's turned.
Yeah.
It's turned on you, has it?
Yes.
Oh dear.
They seem very wonky dice though.
It doesn't sit level.
They don't sit, yeah. Especially when you sit look at it from the 7. Yeah, it's strange. They're still nice dice, but even that, look, that's not even. Look, the number's not even centered to the dice.
Andrew.
14.
14.
Not even centered.
Swin.
16.
Yeah.
Nice. Sam.
3.
Jordan.
13.
Nicely done. Cool, Swin, you're up first. You're standing guard, you don't know what's going
I
on.
have no idea what the fuck's going on now.
Andrew, you're looking at some fish.
Yes, I am.
I'm clearly like plucking feathers that are like dead. Probably, like,
pruning.
Jordan,
Yeah.
as you enter the final chamber,
Preening.
what you thought was a section of wall that was a bit damp actually is an ooze.
Oh
Shit.
So lightning damage.
That splits it, right?
So it's going to make a.
That makes it worse or
It's
better?
going to make an attack with its pseudopod,
Oh, and what did the thunder do? It
Makes
was,
it much worse.
which
What thunder?
probably won't hit
Either.
on an 11.
Oh.
Nope.
Cool. Okay.
I could do that if you want.
Why not the other?
Do you yell in anguish?
What
There
are
we
you
go.
wearing-
Now I
what are
know
you wearing?
something's going on.
I'm wearing study
No, he
clothes.
just goes, oh, interesting.
What?
Eh? What's happening?
I heard a noise.
Oh, I've just got to get this feather.
Okay.
No.
Now your turn.
Okay.
There is a grey ooze that is attacking you.
Do I know anything about grey oozes?
No.
They're grey and oozy.
They're grey and oozy.
Killer jelly.
They go wobble wobble.
Well then, I am going to be taking a swinging at it.
Cool. Okay.
Oh god, are you gonna like lose your sword in it?
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Because I know nothing about jellies, so I would literally go, smack.
Cool. Make a roll.
So first
Excuse
one
me. That was bad.
is a 20 non-natural.
Yep. That hit.
Huh?
That hits.
Alright, that's 1 plus 3, so 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
And then the second one is
That rolled everything.
11,
That also hits.
and that is 8 damage.
So that's 7
Do
damage.
you make you roll for what you know about oozes?
No, you
No, you
said
said
no, you
no.
don't.
Oh, just straight up. I don't know. I'd like to chance that with my intelligence, maybe. I don't know.
There's only 1 plus 1 more
I
than mine.
know.
So it's
Yes,
going to
mate.
retaliate because I did it at the wrong initiative last time, and it's going
Oh.
to swing at you again. 12.
Wait, would they have come in then if because they would have heard it earlier, so they might have had moved on their turn.
Would you like to move?
Yes, I heard him yell, and I want to walk over and go, what the fuck?
You see an ooze.
Go. There's a jelly attacking. What the fuck is going on here?
Wobble wobble wobble.
It's going to take you.
Who did that?
What?
Three turns.
Hmm?
Swin. It'll take you 3 turns.
What, with dashing?
He's 120 foot away from you,
No, my speed is 30.
Jeez.
and it's
So
going
2 turns with dash.
I thought someone else was with me at this point.
And he's like another 30 foot away from you, Andrew, if you want to dash. So
You could have run that fast, aren't
no, it's still going to take him. It's still going to take him this turn to run.
Alright.
Right, so yeah, it's going to
I
it
don't
swings
really
and
feel like
hits
being
you.
next to it, so no, I'll wait until next turn if I'm going to get
I'll be
there
honest.
anyway.
I'm doing
I'd
that.
have attacked it and then run away. So they've got an opportunity to attack, but I'd have moved 35 feet away from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just,
well,
like,
that,
use that on
that,
it. And just make
Would
him
have.
go, oh shit, I now have to calculate all these shits.
Be the instrument of chaos.
5 points damage.
I'm not with a
Tiny
high elf
cubes
apparently.
There you go. Alright.
That's right.
Yeah, 5 points damage.
Shit.
What did you roll?
It was a 12.
Didn't hit.
Didn't hit. Oh, sorry, I thought you said it did.
No, sorry.
Okay, so you run away.
30 feet as far as I can back towards the other guys.
Cool, it slowly moves towards you about 10 foot.
I figured it wasn't going to be that quick.
Yeah.
So I kind of...
Swin, you're up. You run,
Running and dashing
you-
to see what the
you-
fuck the commotion is.
You run into him. Seeing as he's now running.
Why were you yelling?
Ooze.
What?
There is an ooze.
What's that?
It's a jelly creature.
Okay
Andrew.
then.
I was really going to say it's oozy.
Seeing this large, slow-moving thing, I'll take out the halberd walk the 20 feet towards it,
Chop.
poke
Move
it,
back.
Poke it.
and then I'll be able to retreat because
Yeah.
it's not got that far a reach. That's a 14.
Hits.
Good.
I hit with an 11, so
D8.
D10. Nice.
Plus stuff.
Can I re-roll that because it's a 2-weapon thing?
Have you got great weapon master?
Yes.
Yes. If you rolled a 1 or a 2.
I'm rolling with 2 hands. Yes. That
Hey.
goes to an 8, which is 10 damage.
Which is 10 damage.
And then I'll use my last 10 feet to walk backwards because I'm still 10 feet away from it.
Cool. Swing down. Jordan.
I'm going to put my sword.
What did you get
I'm going
for
to cast
this
I got a
Jesus, slow.
13.
Have you not been?
He's not been yet.
No.
Oh, sorry, I fucked that up.
So was he at the top of the initiative?
No.
No,
I
who
think it
was?
was
Which,
third.
it is.
So it went
Because I don't
first, then
think I
those
have
two
been.
went.
Go
Then
on,
I
what did
attacked
you
and
do?
retreated, then these guys have come closer. So swim would have been. Oh, you kept running,
I
didn't you?
presume I can fire a spell
Does
at
it run
it.
into you?
Yeah,
What
with
the
the
fuck?
range.
room.
Cool, I will bring out the diamond again. And it's going to spin, and hopefully hit. No,
No.
it's not. It's going to whiff for
It
good.
tells me these guys ran towards it.
I rolled a 2.
retreated.
Wow.
Would you have moved another 10 feet
For a
closer?
total
6. Oh, he's really that low.
of?
It's an ooze.
It is an ooze.
They're
Splat.
slow and they're
Yeah.
not exactly.
One part isn't harder than the other.
Yeah.
It's all jelly.
Yeah, you fire off your orb of damagingness and you hit
Yeah.
a wall.
You just don't know what damage yet.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
So you were going to do an attack.
Yeah, I was going to use a firebolt
Cool. Roll an attack roll.
and then retreat a bit further. I got a 9 even.
You
9.
do indeed hit.
9, yes.
I think the 9, yeah.
It's
Aw.
1. And then I'm
You
moving 20.
kill it.
Yes!
The
Oh.
fuck?
It had 1 hit point left.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
But your short swords are currently at -2 damage, and your halberd is on -1
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Why -2?
because you
You
hit
hit it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it one with each.
Oh, in which case they're both at -1.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't. You didn't done split.
Yeah, so.
That'll
yeah.
make it down quite
I thought that's
quick.
how I had to do it. To,
I dipped my halberd in the pool.
Has no obvious effect. The metal seems corroded in places where you've hit a acid-based entity.
Good thing.
Give me 3 hours in my workshop and I could fix that for you, but not here.
Great. So it's just the damage, not
Just damage.
Yeah.
Cool. So where would you like to go to next?
Well,
let's
that's
investigate
in
that
this
room
room.
to see if there was actually anything
Yeah.
in there.
Yes, where did you find that thing?
In the end of the room where the water was.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I lead the way.
Cool. I found that.
Roll an investigation check.
Just checking something. I can't find it. Investigation check.
Ooh.
It was a big number then.
That was good.
It was 19 dice.
21.
You find one unrotted but very stale loaf of bread.
Yay!
Ah.
I take that loaf of bread.
Enjoy your loaf of bread.
Yes. I'm so pleased I found something. No idea.
Bread.
So where are you going now?
There's nothing else in this room.
Right, I'm going to go back
Okay.
to my post and then just sort of start slowly making my way
Since I've
further
seen my
forward.
short swords gone, I'm putting them away and pulling out both my hand axes.
Cool.
So
so
two of each.
you're gonna edge down that.
Yeah.
Cool. So you go about 30 foot down, and then you can see southeast of you there is a bridge that crosses this 10-foot wide river onto another section of stone.
Hang on. You're a wizard.
Harry.
You are now Harry the Wizard, your name has been changed.
Okay, Harry. Have you got mending as a cantrip?
No.
Good. Great. Never mind.
It was just a speed of like.
The opportunity was there.
Oh. You've actually managed to kill Swin with.
Oh dear. Yes.
You are far too proud of yourself for that one.
Yep.
The water is running very fast beneath you, and yeah, there's a bridge going over said fast-flowing river onto the next side, and you can see partway down there is some stairs that seem to lead into a slightly more worked area of stone. So it continues along, just sort of along the side of this river, some 80, 90 foot before it goes outside the kind of corner. The river, the water seems to go under that section of stone.
We're only 3.
Oh, what I was mentioning about using a cantrip then actually attacking is actually what you get for level 7 as an Eldritch Knight.
Nowhere near.
There you go.
I was also checking to see if Weapon Bond made my weapons resistant to actual damage, but no.
Does it not make them magical?
It doesn't say it.
No, that's Warlock.
A magical bond between you and one weapon or 2 weapons. Doesn't actually. I'm reading it. It doesn't say it becomes magical.
Well, they've still got -1 then.
Yeah, so I'm using hand axes instead,
That's-
which while they're not what I'm bonded to, because I've got my short swords, they're still usable and they don't look damaged.
Cool, so what are you doing?
Go across the bridge.
Go across the bridge, okie dokie.
I'm munching on my loaf of bread.
You're enjoying a very stale loaf of bread that somehow managed to survive.
To the
this long.
victor goes the spoils.
I'm flying.
That
above
sounds
the
incredibly crunchy. Bread is not supposed to. Okay.
It's like the worst French baguette ever. It's like it's all outside.
Yeah. Oh god. Ugh.
It's all outside.
It's the worst.
Do you know what? I actually don't mind some of that. Just when I want something to eat, but don't want to eat. It's really odd the way to describe it.
You're not supposed to take a bite out of bread and have like the whole thing remain exactly the same shape without springing out or.
Chewy.
Oh god. You're having far too much fun with this bread.
Yes.
I suppose it could be worse. He could have torn off the ends and put his hands in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So you make
That was
your way
fun,
over towards the that set of stairs. It's a short flight of worked stone stairs that lead down to a half-open wooden door. Are you gonna?
I will.
Do you want me to kick it open?
Yes, please.
It's half open.
Yeah, just push it open.
Boot it down, anyways.
I want to kick it open
And you fuck up. Wow, you
I
do.
have my hand crossbow
with the other
out.
foot.
See the other foot every
Together.
time.
And it's also the same dice you're doing.
Okay, so that's 14.
Yeah, you boot the door open.
Bang!
It slams into
The
the
door
wall.
was already open. You could have
Exactly.
kicked the one and it
It
would have opened.
slams into because it's actually travelling through water. So
It's easier this way.
it's a dark and stagnant pools of water standing in the bottom of this room. It's 80 foot long. It's similar to the cleared out storeroom that you'd previously checked in, except for this one is set slightly lower and is filled with water.
Slightly flooded.
Slightly flooded. It smells a bit unpleasant.
Are we going forward?
I don't think there is a forward.
Yeah. I mean, you've not gone through the door.
I figure, yeah, but if you were saying it was like a storeroom, it's going to be like there's an end to it.
Is there another exit to the room?
There is not.
Then
But like the other one, it's got sort of
Let's see what we can see in there first.
Investigate the room.
investigate the room. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to have my hand axes out because I don't think if something's in the water, my arrows on my bolts aren't going to do a thing.
no,
So you
if it's another room,
investigate the room, and in one of the corners you find a submerged skeleton of an orc, killed several centuries ago. Rests atop a leather pouch containing a potion of water breathing and a potion of invisibility.
Cool. I'll take the invisibility.
I
if
will
you
take the
don't
water
mind.
breathing then.
There you go.
Since your guns aren't going to do.
No, I can't fire them underwater, obviously.
Not yet.
Did.
Not yet.
Not yet. Cool. So if you return back to the waterside lodge that is the ledge, you see that there's a sort of set of stairs that go. I want to say that's up. Yeah, sort of leads up and that sort of bends round a bit. That can't be up. That's got to be down. Physics. I had to work on physics of water to work out which way around the stairs we go. and which leads round, and in all you can see is another wall, but that's it. Goes like that.
Onwards and downwards.
Yes.
Onwards and downwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and onwards.
Forever twirling.
So you
In a circle or a spiral.
Twirling towards freedom.
climbed. How could it
We're
possibly
not-
climb? The wall was going the other way.
In the beginning.
I was right the first time. It does get on. The rock stairs climb steeply to them and turn to the north, then descend towards the east into a cavern much like the one that you just left, but smaller. Along the ledge, a ledge along the river continues east to a door on the north wall, and the rushing river separates you from a ledge on the southern side. A large, strange-looking stalactite stands in the middle of the southern ledge, and a cavefish flops helplessly on a bank nearby.
Ooh, fish.
Fish.
Fish!
Fish.
Does this stalagmite look odd? For what reason does it look odd?
It's a robot.
Yeah.
Yes. We all
It looks slightly lumpier than a normal
I was going to say, yeah,
stalactite.
can we make an investigation check on that?
Has it got teeth and tentacles?
Weird.
Not that you can see.
Can we
It
like?
seems
Can I
quite
investigate
large,
it
yes.
from where we see it?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe. That's
17.
15.
I don't think like anything's enough to actually spot them though.
It looks like a stalactite that's a bit weird.
That looks weird.
You people are far too paranoid
You
over
say
a
there's
piece
a,
of
you
rock.
said there's a fish.
Yes, it's flapping on the
Can I-
side.
Can I
Can we
pick
try
up
and-
the fish and throw it
I
towards
was
the
about
rock?
to say, can we try and stealth first?
Roll initiative.
For fuck's sake. We maybe.
Whack!
God. We maybe tried and be hidden first.
We
and
weren't
it-
going to get past it.
No, and then attack it. And if we were hidden enough, then you get advantage on that.
Yeah, but you don't know where its eyes are.
We didn't know it was a roper. We
Wow.
thought it was a weird stone.
I know that.
So
Well,
I
I said, you people are getting far too paranoid about pieces of rock. And then it moved.
Yes, it goes wibbly wobbly.
I test these things.
Timey wimey.
Yeah, there we go.
Why do damage with the fish?
Wow. 1d4 fish damage.
Roll an attack.
Yeah.
It's an improvised weapon attack.
What do I get? What do you use
It's
for
just your
improvised?
proficiency bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, swim.
Sorry.
I've got
Not sorry.
12.
1 second. Let me find the
I
page.
really want to do damage with the fish.
No.
Oh.
It goes splat and does
It
nothing.
splats loudly against the rock.
Which then.
Its eye opens. And tentacles sprout out from the side of it. And can I get everyone's initiative, please?
That's not a piece of rock.
18.
18. Swim.
7.
I was waiting for the team and I had to change the number I was writing down.
No.
3.
Oh, fucking hell, guys.
23.
No.
Doof, far.
These dice aren't
I
as
feel
good
my
as
character
they-
may have been prepared for this happening, so I got quite good.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, God.
Jordan, you're up first.
Okay, so an eye has opened.
An eye has indeed opened.
I am going to retreat back a bit,
Yes.
and
Uh-huh.
when I've
It's
got
where
my
they
maximum
wanna be,
movement
clearly.
or got to the door that allows me to leave, I am then going to prepare a firebolt for if it attacks any of my companions or myself.
Just if it makes an attack at anyone.
Hmm?
Just
Right.
if it makes an attack at
Yeah.
anyone.
It does have a surprise round on you though. Because we're open.
What? We expected it though.
Arthur's characters probably didn't because we
But
don't
it's
know.
okay. It swings wildly and misses anyway. So you back up.
Back up and prepare a firebolt.
Back up.
Okay.
Prepare a firebolt.
What's your trigger?
If it tries to attack one of us.
It literally just did.
Yeah, literally. Just
Oh
fire
yeah,
your
it's just,
head.
so, yeah. I am going to fire that firebolt.
Hold on.
Cool. Okay. Roll for an attack.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, no.
5. I did
Does not
9.
hit. Cool. Okay.
I also draw a hand axe while I'm doing that, so I've got one in my hand.
Andrew.
I'll stab it.
It's on the
Sort of
other
ceiling.
side of
Oh.
the river, so you will have to cross
Yeah, I shall shoot it. I think shooting it and not going anywhere near is a better idea.
Regardless, it's probably going to break.
Make an attack roll.
Try that. With a crit fail.
Good, well done.
It's a fabulous start, guys.
So now it goes.
There's a red battery.
Okay.
On that camera.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh my. That's so.
It's not a lion and a tiger. We've already seen the pair.
That's so mean. Can it multi-turn? Yeah, it can. So it's gonna swing one tendril at each of you. It crits on you.
Across the river?
It's like 60 foot, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've moved 30 feet away from that.
Yeah, it's got 50-foot range.
Okay.
Oh,
So you are going to find it difficult whilst being in this room to be away out of its range. So it crits on you.
So you said it was 50 foot away.
It crits on you.
Me, you cunt.
18.
Hits.
Shit,
You
I
can't even
shield
shoot
it.
it.
This is genuinely the best rolling we've ever seen from him.
And it's 13 on you.
Doesn't hit.
Cool, there we go. Cool.
Almost.
Yeah.
Right, well, it's up to you to carry the team.
Yeah, because we're going to lose a limb somewhere.
So,
Hey, back
you
up.
two get dragged 25 feet towards it, so that puts you...
Oh, we're still fine.
Sure.
In the water.
Don't get that wet.
It's pulling you towards it. As you get closer, bang!
Yeah, I'm just basically okay.
You are
Press skull up
on
against
dry
it.
land, but you've gone through the water. When you hit the water, you did move 5 foot. So you've gone downriver slightly and then been pulled onto land again.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't go underwater, no?
So there is quite a
No.
current.
There is quite current.
Okay.
And then it's going to make a bite against you, Swin.
I thought it was 30 feet away from it.
No, I've also been dragged.
Yeah, they've both been dragged.
How far was it from them?
It was 25 feet from the entrance.
Okay.
It
So
got
how
us.
close? I would say, I was going towards the entrance, so yes, it was close enough.
What's your roll?
It bounced out the tray. That's a 26.
Well, bugger.
Yeah.
I think he got ya.
What do you think he fucking got me? Yeah.
I think you fucking did. I don't have enough dice. I didn't think about this.
Holy
That's
shit.
not a good die.
No, I only have one set of dice out. That's fine. Alright. So you take 19 points of damage
Oh! Holy shit.
as it clamps down with large maw, attempting to sever your arm from your body.
No, I need that.
God.
So
Maybe I
it-
don't. Maybe I could just attach the shotgun to the stump and just be done with it.
Shotgun arm, shotgun axe.
Fire it into the
Swing,
mouth.
it shall go.
Into the mouth.
You are currently grappled.
It
Right.
took a bite at your
So
arm.
that gives my attacks a disadvantage, correct?
Yep.
Right, so I'll spend my grip point,
Well,
which I
you're
got
restrained
back.
as well, yes.
If he sticks the gun inside the mouth, can he miss though?
Yes.
Technically, mechanically,
We can
yes.
misfire as well.
Yeah.
Misfire, I
Don't
suppose.
say
But
that.
you fire that off at all, and it.
So you're attacking.
Yes, but I'm going to spend the grip point I
Point to
got back
make
from
it
the
a
crit
roll,
to
yeah.
make it a straight roll.
Oh,
Which is a nat 20.
that was so good. And you get your grip point.
I
back.
get the grip point back.
Oh,
Cool, roll some damage.
lucky-
Bang!
that's good.
That's a 5, 6, 7 damage.
It's not nearly as good as I was hoping for.
No.
Could have been better, but hey, could have been worse. Sam, you're up.
He's actually done damage.
Really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
you're the end. You're the
Oh,
last
that is
person.
now the end. Cool. I would like to shock and grasp it.
It's
You're not standing by it.
I thought he grappled me.
No, he
No.
got
it
us.
missed. It missed you two. Got those
No,
two.
it hit me, didn't it?
Oh,
got
yeah, I
18,
thought you
you
got
got-
the
yeah.
three of us.
Oh yes, I
That
forgot
was
that. Sorry,
like-
you're also now standing next to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
shocking grasp.
yeah. that-
With disadvantage because you're grappled and restrained.
That seems weird because
Sure.
you're just putting your hand
should-
against it.
I know, but it's.
That makes no sense. It misses anyway.
Cool. Okay, so back to the top of the ground.
Even with
Andrew.
advantage,
Oh
that
no,
would
no,
become shot.
Jordan.
No.
Yeah.
so. It's 25 feet from where I am now,
Yes.
and I'm
all
assuming
of
going
us.
through that water is difficult terrain.
It's very fast. You saw it drag us downstream as it was putting
Yes,
us
that's-
along.
Yeah, don't
right.
jump into the river.
Do jump into the river.
Since I can't do much else, I am again going to shoot off a. Actually, If I was to use Acid Smash, could I hit it and one of its tentacles as different things?
Yes. Why not? Does it say another creature?
I'm not sure if it says creature or to.
Andrew, you're up next. So
Choose one creature within thing or two creatures within range. Which are 5 feet of each other, so no. I'll cast a firebolt at it.
cool. Okay, roll attack.
No,
Cool.
I got an 8,
No.
I think.
Andrew.
Even so, it's not going to
Let's swing with the greatsword at disadvantage. Yeah, because I have to. It's a strength thing to try and save myself, isn't it?
bother.
that'd be
to do
action.
so.
Mm-hmm.
No, let's just swing at it.
You don't want to break free.
Yeah, you might want to.
Okay, so that's 14.
Sorry, what?
14?
No.
No,
With a hoover.
right.
You just sort of scale across the front of it. Sparks are flying, which is impressive seeing as you're hitting stone. But sparks are flying.
I should read myself.
What did you get, Andrew?
14.
Alright.
It's going to swing out with one of its tendrils at you again, Jordan, seeing as it hasn't managed to grapple you. 22?
That hits.
Cool. It's going to pull you in.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as you shot it, it didn't quite like that, it's going to bite you again. Which worked, yes, well done.
Good. That means I'm alive.
Swing! You...
So, I'm just gonna, like, even though I'm already restrained, I'm just gonna lean in really, really close.
Cool.
Aww.
Next.
Well, it's a line of acid. You need to do a.
Console?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Did you do black or copper?
Black.
Oh sweet.
Yeah. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. Let's make a saving throw.
Well, I
8
got-
plus con mod.
It got 23.
Fucking half as much, right? Yes. Half as much on a successful one, so 2d6 half.
Double 6.
That'd be nice. Nearly.
Not far.
So 11 half.
Fine.
Bleh.
Okay. Dib. Sam, the flying thing.
I want to break free.
You want to break free? Roll a strength check.
Because I'm so good at
Oh,
these.
can I do
Fail the
a
strength.
potion as a bonus
disadvantage.
action?
Huh?
Can I do a potion as a bonus action?
Yes.
Fucking A. Regular one is what? 2
Regular
d4?
Regular one.
Two,
That's
two.
9. It's athletics, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Strength check.
Oh, straight. Oh, 9.
9. No, you still find
Ugh,
it. You find it
bugger.
difficult to remove these tentacles from you.
It's annoying.
Jordan.
I'm going to attempt to. My strength isn't any better, so it's very unlikely to manage it. I'm going to take 2 swings at it.
Cool. Both with disadvantage.
Yep, so disadvantage, and that's a. Is that an 8 or a 9? It's a 9. That's a 14.
Not really.
So no. And second one, that's a 15.
Not enough. Andrew.
Let's break out of its thing.
Cool.
Do I do a standard or disadvantage?
No
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
To break out?
Yeah.
God, it's
Or
horrible.
grapple.
I know. It literally makes it more difficult to break out.
Ooh, okay, so 15 plus, just plus strength.
Yes.
Looks like you're probably
17?
broken out.
So you blow up your chest and just shove out, and you do break its grip on you. So its tentacle goes back around, and you are now free.
Good.
I have broken free.
So that means it's its turn.
It grabs me and then eats me.
Yeah.
It's going to grab you
Yeah, come back here.
What's the point?
with.
You're grappled again.
Yeah. Again, so-
Why fucking...
What?
Ropers are so much fun.
It's only worth it if you have... Well, even multi-attack you wouldn't be able to, because you break free and then, I can't attack.
Attack, yeah. And then it's going to try and bite you, which it gets a 2, so that's not going to help.
Fuck off with that.
Yeah. Swim.
Oh, what?
Just stab
do?
it.
I'll spend the grit point and make it a straight roll again.
Spells at it rather than be
Haven't you got-
ungrappled.
That works.
That's 17 plus 6.
That'll hit.
How many crit points do you get?
I've only got the 1, but I get it back every time I get a crit.
Automatically happen, doesn't it?
That is
It's
8,
automatic,
9,
yeah.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Nicely done.
Because then it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Sam.
Cool.
What level?
Fuck this magic missile.
What
Cool.
level?
There you go.
Roll a d4.
Roll lots of
Probably
d4s.
should do this at level 2. Might as well.
Lots of d4s.
So just roll an AD4 and we'll times it by 4.
Is that how it works? I thought it
Is
was
it?
loads of d4s.
Are we doing all the different D4s or for each one or
Yeah, because it'll be what? It's 3 darts, isn't it, normally?
4 darts?
Oh, 4 darts
Yeah.
normally.
No,
it's
3
like-
normally. You got 4 now.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
one for each dart.
I
One
thought
for
you just
each.
did one roll for everything. On magic missile, it's different.
Well, come back here.
D4s.
God, yeah, fucking caltrops. 1, 3, 1, 2. Wow, that's
7.
shit.
7.
Plus 4, so 11.
Yeah.
Doing good. Okay. Jordan, you're up again.
I am going to attempt to break free, and what was my inspiration dice?
D6.
Just
Yeah,
no,
you
just
rolled the
'cause-
highest.
What did you roll, Andrew, to get out?
Less
17.
than
that.
You're
I'm gonna.
free.
I'm.
Because you rolled a 15 plus
He rolled
So,
18.
2 or something.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I've got 17,
You do indeed also break free.
and then I'm gonna action surge.
Nice.
I'm
Oh, I
gonna.
should have done that.
I'm gonna take 2 swings at it.
Thanks for the reminder.
What way
I
to
just-
show
Help.
your
I remember.
class?
No, I remember it said you're gonna have to waste twice. Like, oh, I could just
It's
action
okay,
zone. I can actually
Andrew.
attack straight away.
It's okay, you're up next.
I don't play fighters.
Neither do I.
No, you
Wait.
multi-class them to warlock immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. To
You
know
don't
your
have action
class.
surge, you just
So,
have the,
attack number 1.
Yeah.
What are these racial class abilities?
That's a
they get?
19.
I don't know if
Bullshit.
you're
Paladin thing that
Yeah,
makes
not
him
level
afraid
2.
of me.
What?
Oh, wait, yeah.
A 19 missed.
You hit stone.
I'm gonna take another swing.
Swin's like, what the fuck?
And
I think
that's
I'm less than that, but I'm not even anything.
No, you didn't. You're a crit.
That's
screw it. 20.
And then made it do a
That
saving
hits.
throw.
Yes.
Rope is mad. Rope is
And I got an 8.
cool. Oh man, you've broken my going up in numbers.
What, even numbers?
Well, it went
Haha, we'll make you go up in letters instead.
7, 12, 22, 33. I was
Algebra
like,
D&D.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. 8, you say?
Yeah.
Cool. Andrew, you're up.
Is it looking injured at all?
Lovely.
How do you know?
Not
stone look
particularly.
injured?
I mean, it's mostly made of stone, and it's just got this big
Yeah.
red eye and a gnashing maw.
Nom 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 nom.
like fuck it. I'll just try and attack it now.
Cool.
You missed?
Did you roll a 20? by
Yeah.
chance?
So the other one's a 13, which is a
Oh.
17 or something.
Doesn't hit.
We worked out needs a 20.
Yes, I realise.
So
Are you
far.
doing anything else?
I can't really do anything else.
Cool. Okay.
Well, you've got
So
keep
it's its
casting.
turn. It's gonna take a bite at you.
Okay.
20.
Hits.
Oh, that's the wrong die. Yeah. 15 points damage.
15.
Yeah.
Alright.
Swing.
I'm a second wind.
Nice. Yeah.
4. Is it straight D10 or is it plus anything?
Plus fighter level.
Plus, yeah, your level.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's a bonus action.
Was bonus action.
It is. What we're doing, 7 plus 17. So then, we're going to risk
It's worth using that, wasn't it?
the misfire and shoot at it with disadvantage.
That looks
That's a double 1.
Wow!
Holy
I was
shit.
like, I can see it from here that there's a 1 on one of those dice.
Double one. Do you know what? At least it was both
Yeah.
ones rather than.
Rather than a 20 and a 1.
Yeah,
Really fucked
having
your
a
gun
20
up.
would feel
Oh, hold on.
awful.
I need to reload. That never happened.
You lucky.
Oh shit.
Sam.
Double barrel.
Jesus.
As opposed to breaking your gun
Yeah.
twice.
I'd keep doing magic missile to be honest. Just gonna keep hitting.
I
guaranteed
know,
damage.
but it does fuck all damage.
He's like fully restrained. He's like, hang on.
I mean, just break free. And
Yeah, I'm just like.
You can do that in 2.
There's
Yeah,
one
try,
shell.
what with like really
There's
crap
another
strength?
shell. There we go.
roll well.
I've got -1.
Yeah, that's been working.
I rolled
well.
an 18.
Use my defaults instead. I'm not responsible for what you roll on my die.
Fine, I'll try and break free.
Ugh.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Probably not. That's like 8.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, it's pointless. I probably have the same.
Just keep.
I have the same kind of, what's it called?
Chance, Jordan.
Chance, yeah.
I am
Well, actually,
gra-
either breaking
I
free or
didn't, get,
attacking.
I didn't get grappled again.
You did not.
Twat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at it with 1.
Cool.
That's
Oh.
not hitting. And then I'm drinking a potion with the other.
Look.
Yeah, fair enough.
Have used
Andrew.
that.
I'll try and free
Do
myself.
the thing.
It was D4.
Um,
2d4
Is it 2D4?
for potion of
2d4
healing.
plus
2d4.
Oh, nice.
I was wondering why you're only rolling 1.
does
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
proper
Oh.
10
Wasn't
free
that bad,
myself?
2 more.
No.
Yeah, but it fell off.
It goes,
Wait, was it +4 or +2?
and it's
2.
going to
I
bite
lose
and
those 2
swing.
again.
What?
I added 4.
I
got 2, sorry.
16, 17.
Oh, it does hit.
Lame.
22.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
And it's going to attempt to grapple you again, Jordan.
Oh, yes.
And it's not going to hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not going to hit on a 9. Swin.
I don't know if I do. It's damage.
I ain't reloaded.
Now that I've reloaded, we're gonna try and not roll a double 1 this time.
Yeah, try double 20s this time.
That'd be nice. There is a misfire in that though, because that's a 3. So click. Let's just action surge and try and fix that now. 'Cause it can't be fucked. No, it's not fixed. So now that thing is fucked until I take a short rest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Long sword out. Long sword time.
Yeah.
That's
I wish I had
Sam.
+1 sword.
Magic missile.
That's
That was
better.
better.
11.
11.
+3.
That's 3.
So 14 damage.
Yeah.
You did 3 more damage than you did the last
Yeah.
set.
Yay, we're back to doubles. Top of the round, Jordan.
Okay, so I'm not grappled
You are
still.
not grappled.
I am going to take another swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Natural 1.
Get fucked.
That's not going to hit.
And then I'm going to heal.
Cool.
Using...
Roll the potion.
No.
Action
win,
surge.
Second win, that's the
Oh,
word.
second one, no.
That's a
Andrew.
D10.
Try and free myself. 15.
You are now free.
Oh.
Action surge. And I'll try and beat
Standard
the
greatsword.
devil out of him. With a crit.
Nice.
Hey!
Can I have a D4?
We're doing
D6,
damage.
sorry. A good one.
A good one.
I don't
Yours,
know. I don't
yours.
know which one of those
Grey
is
and
the
red.
nice one.
Grey and red.
I think it's 2. Oh, you've got 2 guys ready.
Okay, your one's shit.
I'm
Oh,
not
I can
responsible for
reroll
what you
it.
roll on my
I can
dice.
reroll both of these. That's the same, that's better. So that's 6, 11, 14,
Plus stuff.
plus 2, plus 2,
16.
plus 2, 16.
Cool.
It's not fucking dead.
It's not fucking dead.
It's a rope
It's
bar.
barely injured.
So it's going to swing to try and grapple you again, Jordan. 14?
Nope.
Cool. And it's gonna then bite out at Swin with a 14.
That is my AC.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna go unconscious with this roll.
Yes, because he has 2 HP.
And you're rolling 4d8.
Oh, right, you're out then. Cool.
How much did you do with that? I don't know what his max HP might be.
His max HP is like
28. I'm
so
not too
he's
fussed about
He's
that.
not going to die.
4 8s would take you out though.
Yeah, it's fucking Nathan. He's not gonna roll 4 8s, is he?
Well, you say that. He may have.
It's 21.
Fuck
Close.
you.
Fucking close.
That's less than the average, so I'm rolling. You're
bloody hell.
surviving because of it. Twins win. That's a.
That's good. Do I just keep it? Oh.
That's possible. Okay.
Am I gonna have to just? Oh, fuck. Suppose I am, aren't I? It's guaranteed damage.
Yeah, Sam, you're up. Sorry.
It's guaranteed damage. More magic missiles. Cool. That's 6,
7,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How many spell slots have you got left?
It's using a lot of them.
I now have 2. Well, a first and a second. So yeah.
Its free tentacles start whipping around more wildly after that. Jordan, you're up.
Do I take the risk of attempting to hit it with my hand axes, or do I take it as it can try and dodge?
Attack it.
Yeah, I'm attacking. That's correct.
We got an unconscious guy.
So that's a 21 in total, and a D6. You say
Mm-hmm.
it was a 14 plus 6 plus 5, so they both hit.
They both hit.
So D6.
Good use the
D6.
inspiration.
That's 5 plus 6, 11 damage.
11 damage. How would you like to do this?
Hey!
Into the eye.
Into the eye with a hand axe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just-
so you swing round sort of just from the side of it and you plant the axe sideways straight through the centre of its eyeball. The tentacles go crazy. They release all of their grips on everyone, flail around, all 6 of them, and then just sort of flop forwards.
Well, I'm going to use a medkit to stabilise him.
He's stabilised.
Thank you.
Do we tip a
I'm
potion?
out for 4 hours.
Do we,
We
tip
can tip a potion down
his
him.
price?
Yeah,
I was going to say, yeah,
You'd
to
like
put
to.
a potion down here.
You also do that.
Who
Someone
so
someone wants to
using?
roll some d4s on me.
Actually, I will, because I have 2.
Wow.
I might as well, mightn't I?
I no longer have
D4
a potion.
Thank you.
Nice rolls.
Yeah. It's a good thing when you kill it, because it was going to try and eat Swin.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah,
I try that?
Said you should
Do
just
that, I've got 6
attack
of them.
it. We have
Right,
a
next
down
one.
guy.
14. I have an inspiration die that will give me at least 1. I am guaranteed to hit this.
Put it on you.
Yeah, I'm now at 5 hit points. Thanks.
Good choice. Good choice. So, what would you like to do with the corpse of the roper?
Can I
that you-
search
Investigate it.
You can indeed
Hit it a few
search
times with my rapier out of frustration and anger.
So, inside its gizzards, you find a ring of spell storing.
Ooh, you can have that.
Hello.
Has it got any-
A ruby worth 1,000 gold,
1,000.
I'll take that one.
2
I
emeralds
might need
worth
that.
400 each, and 3 serpentines worth 60 apiece.
Why is the rock eating rocks?
Because they eat everything else.
So you're taking the ring of spell storage because wizard.
Yes.
Actually, I could use that as well. I'm an Eldritch Knight.
You get more money.
I'm more of a wizard.
Yeah, so I'll take.
What were the 2 things worth? 400, you say?
They
Emeralds.
were emeralds.
I'm having them.
I'll take the ruby.
Cool. There you go. And with that, I think we will call it.
Hmm.
And we will join this one up again next time as they get to go and investigate more fun things on
Given
the way.
that half our
find
part, we've lost
forward.
most of our spell slots.
Yeah,
We're
I know.
fucking tapped again.
Potions
basically.
are gone, and he's been massively.
still
We might be going back to town
I think you might go back to town.
because we have stuff to steal to buy more potions.
Yeah, because the other thing is to repair the gun,
You need to.
it's half the cost of the weapon.
Ugh.
So I need to pony up 250 gold from somewhere.
Gee.
And I have
You've just got
238, and I have 200 gold topaz, 250 gold
Oh, yeah,
onyxes,
you're
and
good.
2 emeralds. So I'm just
And-
going to pawn those off and just go,
And now you've got.
pass,
You've got
fix the
400,
gun.
they're
There we go.
400 GP emeralds,
Yes.
so you've got plenty of gold.
Yeah,
now.
they're 400 apiece, so
And
yeah.
you
I've got-
get the 3 serpentines, which is 180 in total. Was
Yes.
it 3 or 4?
You could buy a second gun.
I could buy
You
some.
could buy a second gun, and a dual wield shotgun.
No, you really can go pew 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 pew.
So you've got a ring of spell storage.
Well, thank you for joining us again for
Shocking
this
for a
sort of
different gun.
weird playthrough that we do
What are
just
your options?
once
day.
every 6 months or so.
And then we
hope
keep
you enjoy
forgetting
it.
what's
Like a
happening and then
multi-barrel
trying to
pistol
catch
thing.
Yeah,
up.
I have to
That's
keep
what
watching the
jars.
last one to remind
Like
myself
it's
what
like a
happens,
fucking
because
like
I thought you were about
fucking
5 sections further on last time we played this and went, oh no,
Fire.
you didn't get that far, I did that in my head.
How far have we got now, those 5 sections?
Not quite as far as I thought you had the last time. But yes, we'll be back to normal next week with everyone back and Liam here as we challenge some giants to some death matches. I think is what's going on.
I haven't. Well, I
No,
would
we
say
just got the
we don't know.
punch.
Giant
It's
death
more
matches.
investigating, but they're probably going to be giants.
No, giants.
But we will
Definitely.
sound the horn of Boromir first through the
That's
conch.
magic conch.
Thank you for joining us. Hit like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next video.